This is the second collaboration with Inside the Northside podcast,
Yo.
Street Couch Entertainment, and Thinking Boy podcast.
Yes, sir.
We back.
Yeah, so
We are back.
It's been a minute. When did we do the other one?
Like in the summertime, dude?
Yeah, it was
Let me see.
summer.
It was
Shit.
like fucking...
It was, yeah, it had to be during the summer. It had to be, like, no later than June.
Yeah, you know why, bro? Because the beef was still going on, the whole Kendrick and shit.
May 31st was the time we did our episode.
That's wild. That's so long
Summertime.
ago. It's almost December. Next week's going to be December. Or Sunday, whatever the fuck.
It's Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. What's the food looking like?
Well, what are you guys doing? And I'll tell you what I'm doing.
I don't even know. I have to ask my mom.
Apparently it's like my cousin's birthday, but I don't remember his birthday ever being on Thanksgiving. So like they're just like, we're gonna do a birthday party / Thanksgiving at like my aunt's house.
You know, it's always weird. Thanksgiving never falls on like the same day every year. Like sometimes it's the 24th, sometimes it's like 28th, sometimes it's like it's a weird ass day. And
It is. It's really
what the
weird.
fuck? I guess it's always the last November. I mean, last week of November. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, like it always has to be on a Thursday. That's
Yeah,
the
because it's
thing.
Black Friday. Yeah,
I don't
Which I mean, nobody really does anymore.
not anymore.
You buy shit online.
Yeah, online.
Yeah, you just buy it online. Even like a Cyber Monday, I've never participated in that. I don't know.
I do that. I do
Yeah?
Cyber Mondays. Yeah.
Did you find any shit?
Yeah, sometimes it's like 30% off, 25% off. You know, I mean, it's really nothing, but
I think last year I bought software because like
Oh shit.
yeah, there's a company called Neural DSP. It's like guitar software, and they were doing like a half off thing, like 50% off. I'm like, shit, let me get two of these things.
Fuck yeah. I'll take advantage of those sales. There's a Twitter account I follow called Wario64, and he'll post like a bunch of shit, like movies on sale. He'll post like books on sale. He comes in handy, bro.
Did y'all ever do Black Friday? Like, did y'all ever like go and participate?
I
do
went
that?
there once, like just to get a laptop because I needed it for school. I think.
At Best Buy.
No, it was Target.
Oh,
And surprisingly, it was very organized.
Oh, really?
They knew exactly what to do for Black Friday. Like,
Walmart's like part of the worst of that shit. Walmart's fucking a mess.
because this was like 2017.
Okay, yeah, this
it
was-
was like 2019.
yeah. This is
Okay.
way before I
2019,
left.
2020. It was very organized. Like they were like, okay, everyone line up around the store or whatever, and like it went smoothly. You know, like, we all I forgot how they did it, but it was very smooth. I was like, cool, this is really easy.
The guy was crazy for a little bit from the videos I was watching. Like, wow, as fuck. People just breaking into shit, getting
You guys see
trampled.
the
and
South
shit.
Park episode, like the Game of Thrones one, Black Friday?
It's like Battle of the
I've seen it.
Bastards, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
like Xbox versus like PlayStation, and then like you get to choose a side, and it's like
What the
Game of,
fuck?
Christ.
and it's like Game of Thrones style.
I don't think I got anything expensive on Black Friday though. I think the most I got was like maybe headphones or like a Blu-ray that I really wanted. Nothing crazy though.
What about you, Daniel? Oh, you got a laptop.
It was like
Laptop.
200, I think.
For me, it was a TV and a PS4.
Damn, a PS4. Oh shit.
Yeah, so at that time, I was working at Target and I did Black Friday. Bro, I went in from like 8 p.m. to like 3 or 4 a.m. Went home, went to sleep, got paid, went back to work, went to go buy that shit. And I was just like, look, I got a PS4 and a TV.
Could you
This is
hold
like-
shit like in the back? Could you be like, this is my PS4?
Nah, I mean, there was a lot. So, I mean, there was like not really any problem.
No problem with,
This
like-
was like maybe 2013. Yeah, about 2013. Like everything was kind of smooth. So I was like, okay, well, hey, I can just
That's
go up
what's
to the
up.
store, boom, give me this and that.
I would always want to put shit to the side. If I work at like a Foot Locker or something,
yeah.
I would totally like to like put like shoes to the side or like shirts to the side, some shit like that.
But the thing is like there is a lot. People they make this illusion of like once it's on the floor, that's all we have, and it's like nah, we have stuff in the back, dog.
Way more.
And there's more shit that comes in like within a couple days, like
Weekly. You get like a weekly shipment, yeah.
so it's like it's really a scam. But I guess people kind of understand it now.
Supply and demand, bruh.
It's so crazy how things have changed within the last 10 years. Like Black Friday was a thing. People would literally leave
It was a big
Thanksgiving early just to go Black Friday shopping, and now it's just like, oh, this is a Black Friday sale.
Dude, think about it. You just said 2013, 2014. That would have been, that's 10 years ago.
That's 10 years.
Damn. years ago.
That's wild.
Yeah, 2012, 2013, 2014. So that's 12 years.
It's totally different.
When I used to work at Academy, it was like, I think like 2019 around there. Mm-hmm. And then I had put in my schedule, like, oh, like I can't work Fridays because I have a second job, you know, but not really. I just wanted Friday nights off. And then, like, eventually it came time for, like, Black Friday.
They
like,
wanted you there?
No, like, because they're like, oh, like, he can't work Friday, so we can't schedule him.
Nice.
And I was like, dude. And then, like, the next day, I think everyone was like, dude, it was, like, it was the worst. Like, oh, my God.
Black Friday at Academy, what the fuck does that look like?
Hey, they got some shit there,
They said it
bro.
was pretty bad. I don't know.
Fucking people, I mean, that gun right there, that's 30% off.
Dude, Academy gets crazy whenever like the Astros win.
Oh yeah, I know.
That is
like,
crazy.
long
That
ass
is
lines.
pretty crazy. Yeah.
I never did that, and like when they won, I would always go like the next day.
Okay.
So
luckily, I never worked one of those nights either.
No.
No.
You're able to avoid all this shit.
damn, bro, you motherfucker saw in the future. He's
You got
like,
lucky, dude.
can't.
Hell nah. So how y'all been, man? Shit's been a minute
Yeah.
since we recorded. We saw each
Yeah.
other. Well, it's kind of been a minute too. It's been
It's been like a month, yeah, since the party.
Yeah. It's been good, man. Just doing school mostly. Yeah, like earlier I was talking to Ulysses, telling him how like during the week I work and then come home, get ready for school, go to school, or if I don't do that, I usually do homework.
Are your classes like all online, or you have to go like to a space?
I have one online and two in person.
Shit.
Yeah, but in like 2 or 3 weeks I should be done with the semester.
Nice.
Okay, dude.
I'll get certified in AutoCAD.
How far is the school from here?
It's like 15 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's Lone Star College.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Me, I just been working, bro. Just
Yeah.
working, dating, buying hats. That's all I do.
Hats.
Hats.
You got your hair though, man. You got your hair is fantastic.
So when this comes out, it's gonna be cut by then. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I have a wedding to go to next weekend,
I have to come here too.
and then after that, like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut it. Like,
Bro.
going into the new year, it's gonna be gone.
This is a side tangent, but I saw a beardless you on your on your Facebook.
Oh, like you saw like an
You had a video of you playing the drums or some shit.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
You're beardless.
It was me in high school.
Bro, he looked insane. Have you seen this shit?
I saw it. I saw him literally like that when I first met him.
Oh really?
Yeah, because like I met him like a year after that.
I can't picture you without a beard now, dude. Like at all.
Do you want to know the reason why I never shave anymore?
Why?
It's because like one time, it was like when I first started like Lone Star College like years ago, like 2017. I shaved one day and like I went to class, and I had this class with like just girls at my table.
Okay.
And like they were pretty cute, you know. So like I had shaved and stuff. And I was walking in there pretty confident, like hell yeah, I got like a clean shave.
Clean cut.
And this girl, like the girl across from me, she's like, "Oh, you shaved?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did." She's like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, you shouldn't do that again." And I'm like, shit.
You didn't look bad though on the video. You reminded me of somebody. I just couldn't put my finger.
I just look young, I guess.
Yeah, you look pretty fucking young in the video. Yeah, nah, for sure. You probably get ID, dude. You think so? If you like shave your like facial hair and you go to the store to get some alcohol?
For sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd be like, all right, let me see some ID. You know,
Do you get carded still, bro? At all?
I still get carded, bro.
I do.
Bro, people still think I'm like 23.
Really?
Yes, bro.
I could see 25 and under.
Yeah,
For sure.
One time I got carded, and they're like, no, you're not 30, you're 18. I'm like,
Your voice is kind of young too. You have a young voice.
it's all that stress, baby. It's all that stress and depression. But no, yeah, I still get carded from here and there. But I think once I show like my little whatever, then they're just like, oh yeah, this guy's old enough.
Okay.
I'm like, bitch, we went to high school together.
I was telling Danny that when I worked at a convenience store, I never ID'd nobody ever. I've never done it. I swear to God. I did it one time because my manager was right there, and he told me he reminded me to do it.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're not gonna ask him any more questions." I'm like, "Ooh, are you 21?" I was like, "Do you have your ID?" But other than that, nah, bro. And it was right around when they changed it to where like, you had to be 21 to get like cigarettes and shit. It was right around that time. So I really was supposed to be carding everyone. But I was like, get the fuck out of bro. What the fuck I look like, bro?
I used to have to card people when I
with
worked at Target, bro. And I had to card everyone.
Really? For like medicine and shit?
For whatever it was. It was either medicine, alcohol. There was something else that you had to get carded from that was like really ridiculous.
like medicine. Oh, you already said medicine. Right?
I forgot what it was, dude. But it was something really stupid. I'm like, why the fuck are people getting carded for this? So I remember one time I had this older gentleman. He might have been in his 80s. And I'm scanning, and I'm like, oh, sir, I need your ID. He was like, the fuck you need my ID for? And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, sir. Well, this thing came up and it needs your ID. He's like, for what? I was like, well, sir, this is product, blah, 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 blah. I don't remember what it was. And he's like, son, I'm old enough to be your great grandpa. And I'm like, I get that, sir, but I still need your ID. And he was like, man, this is fucking bullshit.
He had it on him?
He had it on him, obviously.
I don't think I'd have it on me, bro.
And
I was 80 years old.
And I looked at it and I was like, I'm sorry. We just have to do this is protocol. He's like, no, I get it, but this is fucking bullshit, though. I'm like, here you go.
You had a card, an 80-year-old dude.
I had to card a lot of people, bro. And sometimes there'd be some fine-ass girls, too, that card. And I'm like, nah, I can't remember where you live. No, that's creepy. Just joking.
I used to card people, like back when I did like Uber Eats deliveries. Like we would deliver alcohol.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
Oh, nice.
And like whenever you deliver alcohol, it says like make sure like the person isn't intoxicated already. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all right.
I'm glad you brought up Uber Eats because I have a fucking horror story about Uber Eats that I think I texted y'all about.
Oh, dude, oh, nice. This is a nice segue.
Just
It had to do with Uber Eats. Boy, I haven't been this fucking pissed off in so long. And you guys know me now. I'd say you know me.
Yeah, we know pretty well.
Pretty chill guy.
Just kidding.
Just a chill guy.
I like to call myself a pretty calm, a pretty chill guy. I rarely get heated like that. But fuck me, bro. They fucking really pissed me off today. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I ordered some sushi.
Okay.
From Kroger. Honestly, if y'all live in Houston, you should definitely order sushi from Kroger. It's cheap as fuck, especially on Uber Eats. Bro, if you order $15 or more, they knock it down by half. Imagine I paid $9.
Oh, shit.
It was really good. But it takes forever. It takes like 30 minutes. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to shower and get ready for the show, for the podcast. So I'm doing this, and then like I'm looking at my delivery where I'm like rolling up, and I see that like Yolanda or somebody dropped off my order. And I'm like, oh, shit. Let me go get it. I go, it's not in there. So I'm like, all right, maybe they put it on the second floor. I go to the second floor, not on the second floor. Go to the first floor, not there either. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I look at the image, and like it's her handing it off to somebody. So I'm like, okay. So I call her. I'm like, yo, where do you leave my food at? What happened? And she's just like, Cesar? And I'm like, yeah. What happened with my food? She's like, I gave it to you. And I hear her on the phone, and she comes around the corner. So I see her in person, like face to face. And I'm like, where's my food at? What the fuck happened? And she's just like, oh, I gave it to somebody. I said, are you Caesar? And they said yes. And I handed them the food. Bro. And I was like, fuck. I was like, who do you do it to? And she's like, I don't know. He left. I was like, she's like, but he came through that apartment. And it was like on the first floor. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me knock on the door. Yeah. So I knock on it. I'm just like, is this old lady answers? I'm just like, yo, did someone take my food? And I was like, I think she like gave my food like by accident. And she's just like, no, we ain't got no food in here. No food in here. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, would you happen to know anyone that like might have like took it or this and that? Did anyone just leave? Because she told me someone left from this apartment. She's like, my brother just left, but I don't think he took any food. Let me call him. I'm like, all right. I was like, all right, if not, then I'll just get a refund. It's not that big of a deal. Whatever. Because I wasn't heated at this point. At this point, I was more like annoyed, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna have time to eat because I have to do this. So she calls homeboy. Homeboy answers, and I'm like, does he have a gray shirt? Because I could see on the photo. I'll show you fucking the photo right now. It's some dude with like a gray shirt on, and she's like, nah, he had a purple shirt. So I'm like, fuck, I wonder who it was. And out of nowhere, homeboy who got the food just comes around the corner, and it's like, oh, bro, is yours? And I'm like, that is mine. And as soon as I see him, I'm just like, I'm really annoyed at this point. It just switched up out of nowhere. I was just like, I appreciate you taking my food, man. Thank you. You totally took my food. And he's just like, she handed it to me. And I'm like, I was like, your name's Caesar? Because my name's on the fucking bag, bro. I was like, is your name Caesar? Yeah. He's like, I don't know, man. She just gave me the bag. She's the one that gave me the food. And I'm like, yeah, dude, but like, why'd you just like, you took it? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm gonna fucking shit. What if she handed you a bomb? You're just gonna accept the bomb and like, or like a sackish dog shit or something like that? You're just gonna accept it? So I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So we go back and forth a little bit, and like, she's like, nah, she didn't say your name, this and that. I'm like, well, my name's on the fucking bag. Like, I was like, fuck him. That happens, and then as this is happening, before homeboy pulled up, there was a neighbor who went by me, and I felt kind of bad. She was carrying a lot of shit, and I wanted to help her, but I was so annoyed about like my food thing. Yeah. So I look at her, and she's like, yo, they be stealing. And she pointed out the apartment I was at. They be stealing. I'm like, what? So after that, homeboys, they were going back and forth. I'm just like, this and that. I was like, are y'all hungry, bro? I was like, you hungry? Do you want some dumplings? Because I had like extra food. I'm like, if you want, I got like totally have it if you want, if you're hungry.
Yeah.
And he just wouldn't cop up to it, bro. And he's just like, she's the one that handed it to me. And then the grandma's like, oh, we got plenty of food in here, this and that. And I'm like, don't seem like it. I'm fucking lighting them up. I'm like, it doesn't seem like it. Because at this point I was annoyed, bro. I could talk some shit. So I was like, what do you mean? I was like, where'd you go, bro? I was like, you got the food? I was like, she gave you the food and then you went around the corner and then you weren't even inside. Where'd you go? You feel me? And he just like, he was not answering any of my questions. Like, look, man, you got your food back. I gave you a food bag, right? I'm like, yeah, you did. But like, why do you do it? I really just want to know, like, why would you like just do that? And I was annoyed at the whole situation in general. So the fucking Uber Eats lady fucks off and it's like, whatever. And then I'm talking to them. We're going back and forth. And then like, the grandma's like, well, I don't know, because they be stealing shit around here. You know, last week they took my baby's shoes or something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, they do be stealing around here. He fucking steals. I was like, he just fucking stole my food. I give a fuck, bro. I was super. And I'm more talking about it now.
Yeah.
I talked to my brother on the way over here, and I was like yelling and shit. But I'm not gonna do that here. But I was just like, what? So I'm like not letting him off the hook. And then like the grandma tells me some shit. I'm just like, I look at her like, what the fuck? And he's like, look, man, don't be pointing at my grandma like that. And I'm like, I was like, dude, you took the food. Like, just fucking cough up to it. Like, what? He's like, look, man, you got your food back. All right, man, you got your food. He's like, it's closed, huh? I didn't open it. I'm just like, yeah, but why'd you fucking get it, bro? So I'm like, whatever. So like, we're leaving, and he says some fucking slide comment. I'm just like, and you might have to cut this out. I'm not gonna lie to you, not the whole story, but like this little part. And I was just like, yeah, I live on the bro, come and find me. And he totally does. He doesn't like that at all. And he's just like, well, we get cracking right now. What's going on? And I'm like, what's up? And like, but he's saying this shit and backing up at this whole time. I fucking can't stand that shit, dog. I can't fucking stand it. He's talking shit as he's like heading into his house. And I'm just like, what? I'm just like, okay. And I literally had one foot on the stairs like, what's up, bro? I was like, you want to go up there? I was like, you sure don't want a dumpling before we go start fighting each other? Clowning on this motherfucker, bro. And he goes in there. I'm like, whatever. So he finally closes the door, and I'm on the third floor. Now I'm like trying to eat my food, but I couldn't eat. I was so pissed off, bro. I ate like 2 dumplings, and I threw the rest of them. Like, I put some in the fridge, and I threw the rest away. I was like, fuck it. And then like, that's when I texted y'all. I was like, y'all was really about to knock this motherfucker the fuck out, bro. Just because I'm like, just on GP, just on general principle, just like, you fucked up, bro. It's like those people in school. I was telling my brother about this. It's like those people in school who steal someone's phone, and then out of nowhere, oh, look, I found it.
Yeah.
Type shit. It's like, what are you doing, bro? You fucking bum. You bum ass motherfucker, bro. Can't stand motherfuckers like that, dude. Like, what's wrong with you? It's first of all, it's something that I just would never do myself. I have no interest in it. It's way too much effort. I'll just order my own food.
Yeah.
But it's like, I just don't get it, man. Clowns.
All
man.
he had to be was like, hey, my bad, bro. I took it. My bad. I didn't think anybody was going to come looking for it. Here you go. That's it.
Yeah, if he apologized, I'd have been like, all right, whatever, man. Fucking happy Thanksgiving. You feel me? But like,
bitch.
I honestly would have gave him some, bro. I would have given him some food. Pause. I would have given him some food. I would have been like, yo, like, if you want, take the shit. Because it was like me fucking around. I was just clowning the fuck out of him. I was just clowning the shit out of him. But I was like, in reality, I'm like, yo, if you actually don't have food and you wanted to eat this, I got you like on like something, you know, I'll give you something. Yeah. I appreciate you giving it back to me. But again, in my head, I'm like, I really could have just got this shit refunded. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal either way. There's the fact that I saw homeboy with the bag, and I'm like, you got what I think. If I had to like map out what happened, she got there, she gave him the food, he accepted the food. He went around the corner, waited for her to see her car leave. She never left. I come downstairs. He overhears me talking to his grandma, then comes back and is like, your food's here now. Even though you're not a fucking Uber driver, and the Uber driver's like right next to me. Like, I figured that if I had a guess, I'd bet on that happening. That's what happened. That he overheard some shit and was like... But it's like, motherfucker, you have sushi just in like regular room temp, or not even room temp, but like outside weather. Just like, he's just on the corner like hanging out. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? At least go back inside and eat the fucking food. But like, you're just on the corner like keeping it sealed.
Fuck. That's a funny coincidence. I had sushi today too.
I didn't.
I got my shit from AGB, so I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, I'm telling you, the deals on the Kroger shit's comes in handy though.
Which sure. Kroger's though? The one on 34th?
It's like Gray Street.
Something like
West
that.
Gray Street or some shit.
Is it West Gray Street? I don't know. Motherfuckers, y'all know.
To me, it takes a little minute. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think it's just because of traffic and shit.
Yeah, because there's one that's like Cross Timbers and then like 34th. Like it kind of like splits to like that, and then it goes into like the Independence Heights, West Oaks kind of area.
What do y'all reckon though? Am I fucking bugging out right now? Am I tripping?
Nah, bro, you're not bugging because I would be in the same way. I would have got mad too. So something similar happened, but I never got my shit back. Obviously, I buy hats.
Yeah.
So I bought a hat from this guy in San Fran, and I shipped it to my parents' house because I'm like, I'm kind of wary about it. Sent it to my apartment. So I ship it to my parents' house. I got the alert. Oh, cool. I show up. It's not there. And I'm like, where the fuck is it? My parents left, so I was like, okay, maybe they took it. They get home, and I'm like, hey, did y'all get my package? What package? And I'm like, what the fuck?
Already you're like...
Yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? So I waited a couple of days. I waited a week because I was like, okay, maybe somebody in the neighborhood caught it. They'll bring it to my parents' house and drop it there, whatever. Nothing. So I call them. I call the USPS and tell them, like, hey, man, like, my package never showed up. What do you mean? It said it was delivered. I'm like, ma'am, I looked at my parents' footage. Ain't nobody in front of that motherfucking camera.
The whole day.
I didn't say it like that, but I was just like, ain't nobody in front of that camera. Like, there's nobody there.
Right.
And she was like, well, it says it was delivered. I don't know why you waited so long. I was like, because I thought that somebody might be a good person and deliver it back.
There's nobody no photo?
No. So I'm thinking either the dude stole it or whoever was delivering it, or because there's a bunch of like homeless people that walk around, they took it or something. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe they delivered it to the other side of the neighborhood. I don't know what the fuck happened. But yeah, never came back. So I was like, man, fuck y'all. So I ended up messaging that guy, and I got he sent me another one.
Nice.
I was like, cool. I was like, man, I'm just because I ship shit to my parents because, like I said, I don't mind my apartment, but I'm not home every other day because I'm out on the road.
I never get anything to my apartment, bro. I kind of like lost my mail key. I have a new credit card that I need to activate for like a month now, just because I don't know where the key is. And like, I think I might have the key because I found something. Yeah, like it could be the key, but like I don't remember what number my mailbox is because it's not my apartment number; it's something else. So I'm just like,
you can't call like the desk.
I call them, but they don't fucking answer. Then I'm like, I really could just walk up there and knock. But I just don't do it. It's been like a month, and plus I could still use it with like Apple Pay.
True.
So really, I don't really mind it, honestly. And the card that I had was like kind of shitty. The chip was like fucking up, so that's why I got a new one.
Yeah, I got to do that too. But I mean, I have cameras right there in front of my door, so like I can see. Like I've gotten packages.
I've never lost a package. That's kind of fucked up.
I've never either. But the thing too, the USPS does is like, if it's supposed to be delivered today, they'll go on their little thing and say, "Oh, delivered today." Damn, who the fuck is going fast? It's probably the Uber driver. So this says, "Oh, it's delivered today." It never shows up, and then it shows up the next day. And I'm like, "What the fuck would y'all do that for?" That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, they've done that before to me.
I hate that shit, bro. That pisses me off. I'd be looking at the fucking...
It's super weird. I don't know why they would do that. It's really random.
And then the lady told me I was like, I know y'all deliver on Saturdays and Sundays. Yes, we do. I was like, oh, really? So why doesn't my shit come on Saturdays and Sundays then? She's just like, she got quiet. And I was like, yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, nah, man. So... But no one's done anything at my apartment. Like, I check everything. Bro, I had a package out there for like 4 days. And I wasn't home for 4 days. And I was just like...
good neighbors, damn.
Yo, because they know I got cameras. They know damn well that I'll see them motherfuckers take my shit. So, and I don't trust any of them anyways.
That's how I feel with old boy with this shit. I have a photo of this idiot. Of this fucking...
Should have went live and been like, this motherfucker took my sushi.
I was gonna post it on my story and be like, this bum ass motherfucker. But I was like, I don't know if I'm like over it already. Look at this. He's right there with his pinky.
Oh my god.
Like you didn't see her take a photo of you, jackass? That's almost one of the reasons why I feel like he had like guilty conscience and he just came back. Because it's like, imagine if a stranger hands you something, they take a photo of you with it, and then then they fuck off.
Literally have evidence that you took it. Like, come on, dog. And then the granny, he was wearing a purple shirt, bitch. I was like, purple gray.
Yeah, she lied too.
She did lie.
You all in this, motherfucker.
She was like trying to defend her grandson, which I kind of get, but at the same time, I'm like,
man, fuck all that.
He's a piece of shit, dude. He just stole my food. Fuck that guy. That's ultimately what it comes down to. Is like you did something wrong, and you're trying to make it seem like you didn't do something wrong.
Yeah.
It's like you're pissing on my leg and telling me it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you're peeing on
showers. But yeah, bro, that sucks. But anyways, yeah. So this is the end of the year, bro. The end of the year for us.
2024, man. I mean, the end of the year.
So we were talking about this in the group chat. Like, we're gonna reflect on like our year. So Caesar, since your name starts with the C, you're the first one. How was 2024 for you, podcast wise?
Podcast wise, it was pretty interesting. I had some breaks. Like, I'm on a break right now, kind of. It's been like 2-3 weeks, I think, since the last one. It was cool. Overall, it was alright for podcasting. I had some pretty cool guests on. Yeah, and I had some pretty cool guests. I like when I had you and Gabriel on. That was pretty funny. Was cool. And I'm pretty sure we did one too together, no?
I don't think we did. I think we just did the collab.
When did we do like the top tracks and shit like that? Was that like last year?
That was last year.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because I did do yours last year. Yeah,
I need to have you on, man. I need to have you on.
We need to get back on again.
Dude.
We need to do one when I'm high.
Yes, I like being on your show as well. It's pretty fun. I just like because the mics and like the whole setup's fucking cool.
This is like, hey, bro, this is the vibes ain't right. Just like that one guy.
Oh, fuck that dude, bro. That happened this year. That was
this year. Yeah.
What a fucking dumbass.
Still haven't shown me the video.
Huh? I haven't showed you that.
Still haven't shown me.
You didn't see it? I thought you did.
I think I tried to show it to you at the party, but there's no way. At Kiko's party, but there's no way. It was too loud and shit.
Yeah.
But I showed you Lisa. I think I messaged you to him on like Facebook or some shit. But what a fucking dumbass, dude. What another idiot that's just like, I don't have time for this shit, bro.
You still have the footage?
I still have it somewhere.
Bro, you should upload it at the end of the year and be like, hey, check this out.
Episode, whatever the fuck. I should, bro, just to fuck with them.
Episode unknown.
But like, honestly, bro, as I get older, I'm 27, Jesus Christ, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking old. So it's like, I just don't have time for this tomfoolery, bro. I honestly just don't have time for it. Like, if someone's like someone's just trying to like waste my time in that way, and honestly, I think he just got too high, like, and that's why he bounced. True. I think he just got really stoned. It was like uncomfortable and had to leave. If I had to like put it down to something, but I've heard other stories and like other accounts from other people that he just like is overall kind of a weird person. So I don't know what to chop it up to, but yeah, fuck that guy.
What would you say your 2 favorite episodes would be of
we'll
this year?
Have to see. Can I pull it up?
Yeah.
Let me see. Of 2024, bro. I like when I had my brother on. We were talking about Game of Thrones and shit because he like binge watched the whole show.
Nick and Poppy.
Yeah, Nick and Poppy. Shout out to Nick and Poppy, bro. Let me see, bro. I had my boy David on. I like when I had my cousin. Shout out to Miguel, aka Mikey Stark, and shout out to my brother Nick. Those are pretty fun, bro. We're talking about wrestling like a lot. We're doing like WrestleMania predictions and shit like that. That was really fun. Just because like I'm so comfortable with them, that it's like not even like the only difference is we're recording the conversation. You know what I mean? Otherwise, we're just like having a good chat. My boy Nicky when he released something. Yeah, I mean, I think any episode with my brother and shit like that. I like having my boy Lewis on too from Seattle, who visited. Yeah, some interesting people.
The one you did with Mike was pretty cool.
I did like that one, bro. You know, that's one that I feel like we were like firing on all cylinders. Like, easy conversation. I had just met him that day. The video came out good. Everything, audio came out good.
I think I talked about wrestling a lot.
Yeah, we talked about wrestling a lot.
The connection was like super quick. Like, it was just like, damn.
Like I became bros.
Right immediate. Yeah. And I mean, honestly, for the most part, it is like that. I'd say like first 5 minutes are always kind of a little like, but with him, it was like we clicked right away. Same with like my boy Lewis, who like, I've like technically have associates with him since like forever, bro. Since like fucking 2009 or some shit like that. Like we just never met each other. But yeah, shit like that. It's like, all right, you have like a familiarity with you like already, just on like where you grew up and shit like that.
You have anything to ask him, Daniel? Like
about the podcast?
Yeah, like, you know, for this year.
Like just the podcast or like anything?
Well, I mean, we're talking about like a reflection of this year.
Okay. And we can talk about life too, shit that happened and stuff like that in 22. You were telling some crazy shit off of off air.
Recorded shit. But off air.
Yeah, recorded but off air.
Recorded with my camera.
Could be some Patreon shit. I don't know.
Oh, you know, maybe. But what do you look forward to next year? You look forward to the same thing, or do you want to do something different?
I'm definitely going to change my setup when it comes to the podcast. We were talking about like me and you were messaging each other about like roadcasters and shit like that. Yeah. And equipment, so that's definitely gonna happen. I'd say like at the latest maybe like April or March. But at the earliest, like hopefully like January, February, I could like start getting this shit and like switching it up. Like I said, the one that I did with Karen recently was cool, but the audio was a little jacky because like we were using like a fucking lollipop mic, but it looked really nice. Like we were at her place and like we were sitting down and shit. Like visually, it looked really, really good because of like my camera and shit. But the audio is just like, this is the most important thing. I have to make sure that's like on point before I like release anything. So I'm definitely gonna switch up that for the podcast. And you know, I kind of want to do some like get some shit commissioned, bro. Whether it be a logo, whether it be artwork.
You should
Okay.
look on Fiverr.
Yeah. I have some people that I follow that I might message about that kind of shit. And then also like hopefully merch by the end of the year.
Do you have like an idea in mind? Like what kind of logo do you want?
Yeah, I do actually. So like, no one take this.
I'll probably, you know.
I don't think anyone would take this, but like it would be like, since my name's a Thinking Boy podcast, I would want it to be a question mark, and then like, I told you this before, right?
Yeah.
That like it'd be like A somewhere, and then thinking would be the question mark, the arch, and then boy would be the period at the bottom.
Okay, that'd be cool.
And put that on like, I feel like that should go on the back of shirts or some shit. I don't know. I feel like it looked better on the back than the front, but yeah, stuff like that is kind of like where my mind's at.
Cool. I mean, once you get a logo, the merch is pretty easy. You could always do what I did, and I got what's it called, Teespring or Spring Tea or whatever.
Yeah, you got some cool shit.
And you just put your logo up there, and then you put it on shit, size it up, and then let it sell for itself.
It's pretty good quality as well. Like,
Yeah,
you gave me some stickers, I remember, and I think
the stickers were from somebody else.
Oh, I got you.
But T-shirts, hats, and all that. Like I got a hoodie. I got my own hoodie from there. Really good quality, really thick, really like felt good. And I was like,
would you wear your own merch, bro?
I would. Fuck it. I just haven't bought my own shit yet.
I would do it too, honestly.
I have a street out shirt that I wear sometimes.
Yeah, I'll do it, dude.
I want to get a new logo and something cool, but like I just haven't had the time. So
there's a website called logo.com, something like that. That's where I designed the Street Couch logo.
So one of the logos, I had this idea. So y'all know like what's it called? It's not Burger Boy, but you know like that logo of like the little like boy and
like from Austin
Fallout?
Powers.
Huh?
From Austin Powers?
No, it's not. It's from Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Like the Burger Boy, whatever it's came. Fat Burger.
Oh, yeah, Fat Burger.
That logo.
Yeah.
So it'd be
He's
like,
like-
that. Yeah, like that. It would be that, but like I would have like the podcast or like a microphone, and it would be like me in an Astros jersey with like the little hair man bun. It kind of looked like me. I thought about that. I'm like, that'd be cool, like to
That's
put like the
dope, man.
logo, but
Hell
like I
yeah.
haven't found anybody to do that. So, but that's one of my. I've had some ideas, but I'm kind of still cool with like I guess what I have now. So I mean,
No, you got a lot of shit, man. Like I said, your setup is like on point. I always enjoyed like this whole thing with like the Roadcaster, bro. It's fucking sick.
I'm telling you, bro,
It's
it's
like
a
a dream,
major, it's a
honestly.
major upgrade, and I'm glad I did it fucking during the pandemic because I was like, what? I can do it in payments? Fuck it.
It's so important, you know what I mean? The audio is super, super important, especially like, I mean, most of the time honestly, bro, to be completely real with y'all, I never watch people's podcasts. Like, I never watch that shit at all. But a lot of people do. Like, I get like more views on YouTube than I do downloads. Surprisingly, it's weird.
That's how it is for me too.
It's because people need something visual now. Like we live in a world where people need to see something. Like they can't hear it because it's just like, well, I want to see what they're talking. You know, like Joe Rogan's always talking about shit and then
He shows something, He'll
people
show
want to see
something.
it. So like with Daniel's thing works out because he has visuals. Your thing works because you have visuals. For me, it's a little more different because it's like I mainly just stick to audio. But yeah, people need
But
like
really
visual.
good audio, though. Like, really good quality. That's what I'm saying.
I'm very good. I'm very ornery about my. Well, I don't even think that's a word to use, but I'm very like.
Orny? Is that what you said?
I said ornery.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think that's what it means. I don't think that's the good word. I'm very picky on my audio. Like I want shit to sound great.
Stingy,
Not for sure, bro.
Stingy is another word, but
For
like
sure.
I'm very just like I need to have really good audio because I don't want to like upload and just sound fucking like this and it sounds bad. Like nah, bro. Like I gotta have something clear, you know. So
No, I completely understand.
I do have a question for you. Like, do you plan on building like the Thinking Boy brand somehow by having like a site or a page for it?
Oh,
And just
man,
focusing on the Thinking Boy brand itself, you know?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start using that kind of acronym, maybe like ATBP,
Okay.
the Thinking Boy Podcast, ATBP. Using that somewhere, like even going back to the shirt thing, I might like have that in the front and maybe
that'd
like
be
have
cool.
it like either like straight or maybe like going down, and then the back would be the logo with the question mark and shit like
that's how I
that.
see it, yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely want to push that more. I was honestly thinking about like Because I have a homegirl named Karen who like she refers to me as SZA, like the singer, like the rap or not even a rapper, but like the SZA.
Yeah.
But I was like, what if I do CZA, SZA, and like use that instead of like my username? But like I'm just like, nah, I don't know. I've been having my username forever, bro, since like fucking 2010, 2009.
Damn.
And I have it on anything like X, on YouTube, on everything.
X.
Oh fuck, bro!
What?
Fuck, bro!
Oh yeah.
What were you thinking?
God damn it, dude!
Well, no, because you said I was like, why is he getting upset? And I was like, oh, because he said X. He didn't say Twitter.
I'm so disappointed in myself right now, Danny. On Blue Sky, I have CPUs and XD. Go ahead, follow me on Blue Sky, bro.
Oh, he finally said it. He said
Dude, Blue Sky is fucking. It's happening. You know what the fuck that is or not?
Is that like a Twitter kind of thing?
It's literally old Twitter.
It's an app.
It looks just like old Twitter, bro. I can pull it up and it looks just like it. Honestly,
so it's like Threads.
Kind of, but a little more charming though. You know what I'm saying? A little more charming than Threads. I don't know. Something about Threads.
Threads is just a bunch of girls who work out at the gym and post their shit, and it's like, why does nobody like me?
Yeah, look, guys, it's literally old Twitter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
It looks just like old Twitter. The only thing I don't like about Blue Sky, one is the logo. It's kind of weird. It's a butterfly. And two is your username has an attachment to it. So mine's at CPUSNXD dot whatever the fuck social.
Okay.
I kind of don't like it. I feel like it looks ugly. You know,
kind of like a Reddit thing. Like they have like that.
Kinda, yeah, kinda. Reddit's crazy. Reddit, there's like
that's
no
lots of wild motherfucking West on there, bro. We said some shit about that on the Drunkcast.
Reddit? Yeah.
Yeah, I told the guys, I was like, hey, bro. I was like, hey, what Kanye said about getting porn on Reddit,
it's true.
I believe it.
Dude, and honestly, like, it's always been crazy.
Yeah.
Like, since I hopped on there, like, I've been on there for a minute now, and it's always been kind of wild. Like, even on, like, normal, like, thread, or not, what were they called? Like, threads? No, Reddit threads?
Yeah.
Even on normal like pages that you're like or groups that you're a part of, every once in a while you'll get like a NSFW,
it's crazy.
Like a not safe for work kind of shit.
It's crazy, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, sometimes I go in there. I mean, I have shit that I follow, but like, I'm like, the fuck?
It's there.
It's there, and I'm like, this crazy ass people, especially like
Twitter's kind of being like that now.
Too.
If you, I don't know if y'all on Twitter like that or X.
But I haven't been in a long time.
It's very wild right now.
There's been some stuff like I've seen on there. Like, what the fuck? Even Facebook. Yeah, Facebook was pretty bad.
Facebook did get crazy for a little bit, bro. I'm never on there though. I'm never on there at all.
I comprehended like getting rid of it. Just like
now, like I only use it like on my desktop. Like,
I cleansed my shit like maybe 2 years ago, and now I literally just have like family and like some friends on there. I think like I went from like 1,000 friends to like 250 or something.
God.
Yeah, I really cleaned house, bro. I was like, I have no interest in any of these fucking people that like I don't even know who they are. Like most of them, I don't even know who they are. They don't even like live here and shit like that. So it's just like down to like 230, 250. And it's cool. Like my shit's clean. Like when I scroll, it's like no, there's no bullshit or anything like that.
For me, it's like it's a bunch of memes.
Yeah, those are the best.
Facebook and Instagram, like the whole meta, like. They figured out like a good algorithm for me because they know exactly the kind of shit I'm into, like all the funny.
Dude, I think we talked about this last time, Ulysses, but I totally got into TikTok recently.
Oh, really?
Not really posting as much, but like
just getting on there.
Funny. It's funny.
Some of the shit that I'm sending you, bro.
I'm funny, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
I sent y'all some wild shit. I sent you that Dave Blunt shit.
Like daily videos. I'm like, all right, bet. I have a good
Dave Blunts, bro.
Is that big?
Yeah, he's a big dude,
bro. That dude there. That dude's
the first one
wild.
was him too. The first one was him, the little teddy bear, whatever the fuck that was. That was Dave Blunt's just AI.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
He actually like he's looking rough, bro. He's looking rough. He's a big dude,
bro.
He performed on stage, but he was sitting down.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I sent my friend Miguel shit like that,
bro.
Damn.
He said he can't put the cup down.
Hey, but I'm like, that's how they got Big Mo.
Hey, he kind of reminds me of him a little bit, bro.
He does. Yeah, he does have a little Big Mo-esque to him. So
wait, who is this?
His name's Dave Blunt.
It's that video I told you, like that guy used the hard R, and he didn't think we would notice, but we did.
Yeah,
Dave Blunt,
like a couple hours ago.
Bro, I heard that one time, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
Oh, dude, Dave Blunt is crazy, bro.
TikTok is a wild fucking place, bro. One video, it's like something wholesome. The next video, it's girls shaking ass. The next video, it's just a video of people saying the N word, the hard R, and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
You know what throws me off when I get videos with like 2 likes, and I'm like, "How am I seeing this right now?" Like there's this one dude. There's this one dude who made like a song about like unfaithful girls or some shit, but it was super like he was rapping like a fucking like a nerd or some shit,
like a lame.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool video, but I was like, why the fuck am I saying this right now? Like this has 2 views. Like how did I get like why is my algorithm giving me this like video right now? I liked the video, but it was just like how did I discover this, bro?
It's got 3 likes now.
You know what's weirder? When you see people's lives, bro, on TikTok, TikTok lives, those are always weird. No matter what's going on.
I saw this one where like this guy was doing ASMR, but he was dressed as Spider-Man, and he was making like every loud noise possible, like a bunch of like junk lying around. He would start hitting it, and he would yell through like this like thing that he made. He's like, like dude, what the?
There's always this one dude that's like writing people's names.
Like, really I've seen that too.
He's always doing that. There's this one like
calligraphy.
I was gonna call her a bitch, bro. That's fucking me. There's this one lady who like I don't even know if it's the same lady, but like she just sells like rocks, and she has this shit that looks like a washing machine, and she's like, Ulysses 3319, you just won. You just won like a pile of rocks or something. It's not a pile of rocks, but it's like a baggie full of the most spiritual rocks,
stones, gems.
Yeah,
you see the ones where people are sleeping.
Oh yeah,
it's like live,
bro. It's crazy.
Alarms going off.
It's crazy shit, bro. It really is crazy. Because I remember that one with the old girl selling rocks.
Yeah,
my friend sent me that, and she's like, "See, this is what I'm talking about." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was at work, and I went on the video, and I was like, "I wonder if she's still alive." Clicked on it, she was still selling shit, bro. And I was at work. It had to be like when she sent it to me was like at 11:30. When I checked it was like 9:30. So I was like,
they go for like 24 hours, bro. Sometimes
she was just on live selling shit. It's too much. I don't think I have it in me, bro. I couldn't do that. Honestly.
I used to be like immersed into like Twitch like a few years ago. Yeah, like I used to stream and then watch other streamers. It's like it's a lot of hard work. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. Fucking shout out to Kai Cenat and Speed. They're like killing that shit right now, bro. But they have a whole production though.
Yeah,
like Kai Cenat literally has like a whole fucking team. It's like a TV like production there.
Yeah.
I can't do it, bro. My friend Gerardo, he used to have a podcast called Isimo, and he did all that himself, bro. Like he had the lights, the production, because he obviously lives in Hollywood, so they done like production and stuff like that. So he had the lights, he had all this shit, and he would do Twitch streams, and he had the OPS or whatever it's called, OBS.
Yeah.
And he was like, "It's so easy, bro. You can do it." And I'm like, I tried to do it, and I'm like, "What the fuck is this? I can't do this."
There's a lot that goes into it, dude.
No, so I was like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I was like, I get props to those guys because they are dedicated to it and they just keep doing it.
And like, you need to keep your energy while you're like streaming. You know,
it's not for me, Doug. Not for me.
Would you ever do one of these live?
Podcast? I would do a podcast live. I think I've done it. I've done them before.
About that.
I've done them on Facebook.
Okay.
And I've done a couple like on Instagram. Like before I met you guys, like I used to go on Instagram and I would do like a pre-podcast and I'd have people come in and like join the live and then I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna record the episode, blah, blah, blah. I used to do that. I don't do that anymore because they had some weirdo people just pop up.
Yeah?
Not like crazy, but it was just people that I used to know that I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy? Like there was this guy named Nubby that joined and I'm like,
Nubby.
He was this dude in LA. He's this man in LA who sells aguas.
Aguas frescas?
Yeah, and he has like a nub. And that's like his little business. Like he goes
Nubby.
Yeah, so he goes to like these businesses.
That's kind of crazy.
He goes to these places and he makes like aguas frescas, but he does like different
love me
flavors.
Some aguas frescas. Hopefully, he don't dip his stub in the fucking. Turn them off.
I don't know. He's out there in California. Seems like a really nice man. But yeah, he popped up and he was like, "Hey brother, if you want to move to Cali, let me know. I can get you a trucking job out here." And I'm like, "Bitch, what?"
How old was he, man?
The man's probably like in his 40s.
Oh,
so I was like,
shout out to. Does you think he listens still?
I don't think he does, bro. Everybody, all my little LA connections, stop fucking with me.
Really?
I have a bounty on my head out there.
Dude, I got to shout out. Actually was going to shout out the West Coast in this episode, bro.
Bro, me and Drake got fucking ops in LA,
dude,
bro.
I want to shout. Is that still rolling, Danny? The fucking
yeah, still rolling.
Shout out to the West Coast. Y'all had a crazy year, bro. I mean, the fucking Dodgers one. That's kind of insane, no?
I don't know,
on top of all the, you know what I'm saying, but on top of all the like Kendrick shit. I mean, even like aside from the Kendrick shit, you had like Vince Staples who had like a badass album. You had Schoolboy Q who had a badass album. You had Tyler the Creator, who's another West Coast guy with a badass album, and fucking somehow like their sporting team won. I don't think the Lakers are gonna win. I don't think the Rams are gonna win.
The Rams just got pummeled.
Oof. But as far as that, it's like, hey, gotta give them their props. You know,
I went to LA for the first time this year.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was,
hell yeah, dude.
It's
cool.
Pretty dope.
Parking's fucking goddamn it,
yeah,
bro.
Jesus Christ,
Man.
yeah.
The elevation is crazy. Like my ears kept popping. Like,
you know what you should do?
fuck?
You should do an episode of like your whole trip. I mean, that's already passed already, but like
Yeah.
I did one like when I came back from LA for the first time. I did like a whole ass episode of like my whole trip, and it was pretty cool.
Like kind of a vlog kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like a vlog.
That'd be kind of cool.
I talked about like going around. I talked about the big ass shit that I saw in Hollywood. I talked about the Hollywood sign and just how creepy it is being up there. Like
It's a little creepy.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit, that is very creepy then.
So just to give a little glimpse of it, like, bro, I woke up from a nap and I was like, it's 11 p.m. I was like, I'm gonna go to Hollywood, see what's up. And like, it's full on just people all on Hollywood Boulevard. There's people with hot dog carts. They're making fucking whatever. People selling drinks. It's a fucking thing, bro. And then you see like, you know, people doing shit, whatever. So I was like, all right, cool. Went up and down, checked out all this shit. People smoking, whatever.
Nice.
And then it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Hollywood sign. I bet nobody's up there. There are people up there, bro. There was a gang of people up there at 1 in the morning, and I'm like,
how big is I never got that close to the letters.
well, you can't really get that close.
Right?
Yeah, it's a far walk. You have to go up. You have to hike up. So where I was at, it's called Hollywood Park, and it's up there in that hill area. It's off of Mulholland Drive. So it's like you got to go up there, bro. These streets are like this small.
It's a crazy movie.
Yeah.
And
It's a crazy movie.
It's like a GTA.
Mulholland Drive is crazy. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
like GTA. Yeah, it's like a little neighborhood that you
So-
can see the sun.
you go up and like you see the whole overview of LA, and it's gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. And then you see the sign, which I got mad because it wasn't lit up like it is like
In like general, yeah.
in general. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my friends were like, yeah, bro, it's kind of ghetto.
You know, now that I think about it, yeah, I guess, huh? Because Hollywood Video, you'd see it light up.
Yeah. That's a throwback.
But I always see it during the day, though. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, whenever I think of the sun, I see it. I picture it during the day. I never really picture it at night. But I see what you're saying, though.
But I thought so. So, like, I went up there and I was like, okay, I took pictures of the sign, whatever. And I went the opposite way, bro. I was curving through these streets. I thought I was going to see a cougar, a murderer. It's pitch black out there, bro. And I was like, bro, if I die
there's some nature
going
shit
off
going
this
on, too.
curve,
Yeah.
I'm
Bears and shit.
it's wild. And then like I drove through LA from like when I left from 1 to like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, went back to my hotel. I just drove. I was just like, fuck it. You know, it was pretty cool. I mean, it's a pretty cool place out there.
I didn't mind driving over there. Really, the only thing I minded was the parking.
Yeah, it's a
and
bitch.
and public restrooms are like being a bitch to find.
Yeah.
But everything else was cool. It was a little pricey though, but I mean, I expected that.
Yeah.
I also went to Sequoia National Park.
Sequoia?
That's where like those like big ass trees are, like those
Okay.
super tall ones.
I was gonna hit you with a LeBron.
Where'd you go? Or not where'd you go?
Isn't
But
that in
like,
San Fran?
It's like like there's another one called like the Redwoods.
Oh,
Park or
okay.
something. It's just not that one. It's like between LA and like the Bay Area.
Oh,
Like, around
okay.
there.
Okay.
It's really cool because like because the forest is like on the top of a mountain, so I get to like drive up on the mountain, and it was like we went in like May and it was snowing up there.
For real? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
like just up there it was snowing. It was crazy. Like it was covered in snow. I was like, dude, and these like big ass trees.
San Francisco was pretty cool, bro. It was actually like really, really chill when we were there.
Did you go to Silicon Valley?
Nah, dude, we were there like really like where like the nightlife is kind of. And then we just kind of had like a hotel. It was awesome though. Honestly, I had a good time. But it like was fucking raining like crazy. It was storming and like it was super dry. It was so odd to me. Like my fucking lips were like chapped and shit. Like I had to make sure I had to moisturize and shit. I remember I like smoked a little bit and like when I took it off, I was like bleeding because like my lips were super super dry.
Probably like his elevation, right, or something.
Maybe.
Like
I mean, it was pretty. I don't know. It was just like I just was not used to like having like no humidity. It was like really really dry.
Well, at least
it felt good, but I was just like, ugh.
At least you didn't see all the shit that's there
In San Fran.
Yeah, because there's like a shit meter.
Shit,
bro. There's actual shit. There's an app that literally pinpoints shit on every street.
What?
You know, there was shit in Venice when I went to Venice Beach
in LA.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can see
it was by Muscle Beach, and I remember we walked.
You're like, hey, yo, that's a shit.
Yeah, and I was like, there's just like a pile of shit there, bro. Straight up. You know, when I talked about the photos that I took with Painters Club, shout out to Painters Club.
Shout out.
I don't remember everyone's names, but shout out, y'all. They're really really cool. It's like what?
Greg, Marigo, Yang.
Mary. They kept calling her Mary. Trey, my boy Trey.
Trey, who's Trey? Is he the drummer?
He's a drummer, the new drummer.
I haven't met him.
He's cool, man. And I'm trying to remember the other guy's name, but I can't.
Oh, you said Greg. It's not Greg, is it?
Nah, it's like Mario, I think. No.
Oh, Mario Yang.
Yeah, Mario's cool.
Yeah, he does have two names.
Mario's really cool, but like, there was a piece of shit at Graffiti Park.
Oh yeah,
a little piece of shit. And I didn't know what the fuck it was, so like walked by there, like, yo, watch your step, and I looked and I was like, wow.
Bro, Venice Beach is very disgusting.
No, that was here.
Oh, here.
Yeah, that was here when I took their photos.
Oh, I thought you said Venice Beach.
Oh, Venice Beach as well, but when I took their photos, we were walking and we were crossing something, and he was like, yo, watch your step, and I looked and I was like, wow, that's just human shit. And when I was editing the photos, I had to Photoshop out that human shit, bro. Because it's just there. Like in the black and white one, you can't really tell. It looks like fucking dirt or something.
Yeah.
But in the colored ones, nah, dog. There's
crazy.
no way, bro. There's no way I could have had that there.
Yeah,
this is wild, bro. Public shitting, literally.
That's a joke for that.
Well, speaking of public shitting, Daniel, how was your 2024 podcast wise?
Yeah, how was that?
It was, I guess, transformative. You know, because at first I started off with the podcast like on Spotify, just like you guys.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I was trying to like post regularly on there. But every time I would check like my Spotify stats and then my YouTube stats, YouTube was always higher. You know, like on YouTube I got like 100 plus views, and on Spotify the most I would get would be like 60 listens maybe per episode. So, and I was pretty busy. You know, I take a while with the episode sometimes, like most of the time. And I had to decide, okay, like what am I gonna do here? Like, am I gonna keep trying to post on both platforms? And also at the time I had started school for web design, so I got really busy with that, and I got thinking, okay, like what if I just cut out Spotify, since I barely get any like engagement on there, and then replace that with like a website and like post the audio onto that website, because by doing that I'll get practice, you know, for making websites, like making like changes and stuff like that, adding new episodes.
Do like the RSS feed and shit? Yeah,
like I haven't gotten into that yet. Like right now I'm just like manually like uploading like the audio file to the website and having the option for people to download it.
Okay.
You know, but RSS feeds and stuff, I definitely want to get into that. You know, having people like automatically get their episodes like on their devices, you know, like stuff like that would be pretty dope.
You could probably low key, bro. You could probably like get it back on Spotify. Just through like your account, like through your own personal account, and then add the, because it's the same way with Apple. I do it through like Buzzsprout, but like with Apple, it's so fucking like you have to look at that shit. Like the statistics are so weird. Like the ones that I get from Buzzsprout are like slightly different than the ones I get from like Apple directly. It's like my podcast or some shit like that, or my, you know what I'm talking about, like my Connect or some shit like that. You click on it, then it shows you like your real like analytics of like iTunes or Apple Podcasts. Yeah,
for sure. Like I would love to get back to doing that, because like right now I want to try different things, because like we were talking about Twitch earlier. You know, I used to do like Twitch streaming. I want to get back into that. Just try it out, see what happens.
Yeah, dude.
You know,
play guitar, man. You know what I'm saying? Play your shit like on Twitch.
Yeah.
Just jamming.
Actually, I used to do that. I used to play like guitar covers.
I remember that.
Twitch.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, and like that was good practice for me, because I had like quit guitar for like years, and that was a good way for like me to get back into it. But yeah, like right now I'm still kind of like slow with the podcasting, because like I'm in 2 certification programs at school right now.
A band full time.
Yeah, and I'm in a band, and like they talked to me recently about like, you know, like am I serious about this or not? You know, like shit. Okay, yeah, I'm serious. So like I gotta put in more work for that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We just got the practice spot, and we're paying for it, so we had to like get our money's worth. You know, so like I had to go there and practice, which is pretty nice. You know, because like like for example, last Friday after work, I took my guitar with me to work, and I was working near like Jersey Village, which is where my spot is, you know. So I was like, you know, after work, I'm gonna just go straight there, have my guitar with me, eat lunch there, and just like play guitar, and that's what I did. It was pretty nice, you know.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, for the podcast, I feel like I'm leaning more towards like the Street Couch entertainment side of things, like as opposed to podcast, because with entertainment, it can be like me focusing more on the website, which can encapsulate everything that I'm doing, not just a podcast.
Yeah, like overall, like the brand and shit. I see what you're saying.
Like the reels. I think my main thing is gonna be making reels as opposed to podcasts, because reels have been working for me.
Yeah.
There's like certain videos that have gotten like a good amount of views.
The one you'd made of us was pretty funny.
Yeah,
we were talking about like it was like a highlight reel of the podcast.
Yeah, the Breaking Bad part was pretty funny. Like when you said like these hands are E for everyone.
Yeah, he fucking wanted to box Walt Jr., bro, of all the characters on the show.
Bro, I don't remember what
the comments on TikTok. People were like, "What about Todd?" And I was like, "Oh fuck, I forgot about Todd."
My thing is like, there's so many murderers on that show, and like literal Nazis on the show. But like the fact that you landed on Walt Jr. is like hilarious,
bro. He just annoyed the fuck out of me.
He was a little annoying. He just kept talking about breakfast over and over again. I was like, God damn, boy, would y'all eat dinner?
Why are you gonna make us breakfast? Yeah, why are you not here for my birthday, Dad?
He kept saying like, I remember he called Walter a bitch one time. I was like, God,
he called his mom a bitch. Yo, mom.
Bitch. Like, I was like,
a bitch.
Did y'all watch The Penguin, bro, at all?
Yes.
I know you did,
bro.
Victor Stutter.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like the assistant.
Like,
right?
Why'd they do that? The actor doesn't have a stutter.
No, but I don't know if that character. I think that's just like a character in the comics.
An actual character? Oh shit!
I don't really know. I'm not really into the Batman lore like that much. But yeah, the show was great. What's her name?
The lady, the
Sophia?
main lady. Oh,
Oh God, damn, bro, she's fine.
Really bad. She was bad in The Wolf of Wall Street too,
and fuck me,
and How I Met Your Mother.
My God, I was like, yes, you can fucking ruin my life,
dude. When she had that dress on,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows exactly what I'm talking about.
But that show was great overall. It was a really good show.
It's like while Penguin was being held hostage or some shit, right?
I don't know. She's like talking to her family and walking around the house.
Oh yeah,
like,
she gassed her family.
Oh, that was cool,
hey, I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. It's gonna be. Yeah.
but yeah, when she's walking around though, oof.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Why?
Hey, Colin Farrell too. Fucking hell,
bro! You couldn't. I kept trying to find him like in his, but you couldn't. He was just like,
you can't tell at the end, at the very, very end, after he does a heinous act. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Once he does that and like he makes that face, I was like, I kind of see it, but you're like, that's fucking insane. You lost yourself.
I'm sure they recorded that like in the beginning, like early stages of, because they're probably like, we gotta get this over with. So
maybe, yeah, that's not a bad idea.
But yeah, this show was really good, bro. I was like, bro, this show's fucking great. So, and it's literally like, you've seen the Batman, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I had it on at the party.
At your party.
It's literally like, I think like
so random, bro.
It's like a week or
the whole
two.
Movie, it finished by the time we left.
I was like, I gotta put something on.
It's not a bad choice. Honestly, not a bad choice at all. It takes place on Halloween.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, the Penguin is like a week or two after that movie. So,
yeah.
All the events and all that is like literally like a week or two.
Can we talk about the party a little bit? Are we allowed to talk about the party?
Yeah, of course.
The Halloween party,
bro. Me and Danny engaged in an epic. I mean, I could say this word.
The beer pong,
and an epic beer pong battle, bro, with clutch shots. I mean, it wasn't about overtime. We had to like categorize it. It was like fucking 4 times overtime or some shit like that. We went like an extra 30 minutes after. Like,
me and you too. Well, we had one too.
Oh yeah, we did play together. I forgot about that shit. Damn,
bro.
Hey, you beat me.
It's because he was kicking my ass.
Yeah, I was like, we were watching that shit.
I was like, nah,
me and my boy Luigi, bro. Shout out to Luigi.
I got the film somewhere.
You have it?
I probably have it from my camera, so I have to go back and look.
Oh my god, that's incredible, bro. Because he made a pretty clutch shot. Granted, he was with the old girl, so I imagine he turned to Stephen Curry at that moment. But because in my head, I'm like, there's no way he's gonna make this, bro. And sure enough, he fucking drains it. And I just look at homeboy like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
I think he still won though, right? But like, it was pretty close.
We still won,
it was pretty close towards the end.
It took me forever though. Me and homeboy couldn't make the last shot, and then I think I made it. And it was like Yeah, good. It's the same thing with me and him. We got down to like the last one.
Yeah, it was just like me and you.
We
just
had to like redeem ourselves like one time. I think he got it last, and I was like, "Fuck, he got me."
Bro, man, that party, man. I thought more people would show up because I was supposed to be like 20 more people that were supposed to show up.
Really?
But a lot of them canceled. Some shit happened. Whatever this and that. But man,
I thought it was a decent amount, low key for your.
It was.
Shit.
I wanted it to be like the Christmas party. Like I wanted like a gang of people.
Yeah.
But they didn't show up, which is all right. I mean, the people that showed up were fine. But bro, I was good, and then I hit a low, bro, because everything that was going on at that party.
I'm not gonna. I could probably ask you that off camera, but yeah, I was
no,
curious.
you can tell me now. I don't give a fuck. Like I mean, it doesn't really matter. So
I don't really know. Yeah, because I didn't really talk to you like that, bro. We talked in the beginning, and then you were like doing something in your room, I think, or like in the podcast room.
Oh my god, yeah.
We were in the living room, and then I met up with you later, and I was like, "Damn, bro, what's up?" Like we didn't even say like hello to you, and then we talked and we did the beer pong shit, and then like I saw like your mood change, but I wasn't sure what it was.
It was homegirl, bro.
I don't even know which one it is.
It was, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I'll say her name. She's probably listening to it. My homegirl. I don't care. So pretty much, I told her in the beginning, hey, bring your homegirls. Bring your homegirls to the party. I'm gonna have a bunch of guys. No homo. There's gonna be certain dudes. You know, we want the kind of good, balance of guys and girls. She ended up bringing her baby daddy.
I'm trying to remember who it was, dude.
Okay, so this is the thing.
She was dressed like a fairy.
Anyways,
did he say her name?
He was there.
You don't have to say her name.
I already said her name. I don't give. I do not. I will throw fucking jabs, bro. I don't give a fuck.
What was it?
Her name is.
Oh, I think we know who that is. I think.
Yeah, no, short girl, curly hair. Anyway, so we were in the second room, right?
I have nothing to do with it. This has nothing to do with me, bro.
So, anyways, long story short, before everybody got there, I was saying something, and I had said something. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I had said something that I thought everybody knew, and apparently her baby daddy didn't know. And we were in the second room, and he was over here watching the movie. He was the guy with like a backwards cap, and he's wearing like glasses.
I think he left. No, he came back and shit, something like that. I remember that.
So, anyways, shit was going on. She says, you said this and blah blah blah, and this and this and that. You ruined my life. He's gonna kick me out. Blah 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 blah.
To you?
To me.
Jesus. Well,
and then like my friend and his wife and this other people. She's over there crying outside. You ruined my life. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, I told her, I'm like, bro, it's not that bad. I'll talk to him. This and that. No, he's not gonna listen. Blah 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 blah. So, anyways, I'm like, man, fuck this bitch. And
fuck, dude, God,
bro.
damn.
Then she throws up in my in the little hallway.
Where were me and Danny during all this?
Y'all were in the living room.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember.
Bro, she disappeared.
Beer pong?
Yeah, I think y'all were playing beer pong, or you were sitting down.
Clean something up.
I was cleaning up because she threw up in the hallway, and I was telling Kiko,
I know something dripped. I know something dropped, but I know someone vomited.
Somebody vomited in the hallway, like right there where the restroom is. And I'm like, and I was,
I didn't know what you're talking about. Okay,
and I was like, fuck, man, I knew it was her. So I cleaned it up, and I'm like, where the fuck is she? And her baby daddy came back, and he was like, hey, bro, where's she at? And I was like, I don't know. I thought she left. And I told him, I was like, hey, bro, like, I apologize for what I said. I didn't know that you knew. And he was like, oh, no, I knew. He's like, I knew already. I'm like, bro, it made sense. And I was like, then why the fuck is she getting mad at me for? And he told me what it was. And I was just like, huh. Okay. So I was like, hey, bro, I'll let you know if I see her. And he was like, oh, man, it's all good. We dap up, and he leaves.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember him leaving.
Yeah, he left. And then I go in my room, and I see this bitch laid out on my fucking bed. And I know she had vomit on her. And I was just like, oh, God, bro, my mood was fucking just like this. I was just fucking mad. And I was like, man, I don't want to seem like that at the party because it's, it's my party, but it's like, she just fucking brings that out of me, bro. And it pissed me off. Like, you can ask Kiko. Kiko will tell you the same thing.
Well, I saw you, man. I was talking to some girls in in your kitchen.
Yeah.
In your kitchen, and then I looked at you and I saw you with like a fucking,
just like,
yeah, you're just slumped. And I was pretty baked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. At this point, I was pretty.
Because you had you had the edibles and you smoked.
And then me and Danny smoked outside. And that fucking joint that I had lasted forever. I don't know why. Bro, me, you. There's like 2 other people smoking it.
I think Kiko was also.
Dude, it took.
There's Priscilla out there too.
Yeah,
Shout out to Priscilla.
Shout out to Priscilla. It took so long to finish it. And I was just like, there's so many people hitting this. How the fuck is this like not going down?
The immaculate joint.
I think the edible had hit me at that time, bro. There has to be the explanation because like I was very stoned. Even when I left the party, I was really stoned. I was telling Danny when we were over there smoking, I was like, dude, when I was in my car and on the highway, I was just like driving super straight. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn. But yeah, I remember homeboy dipping and then that happening, and then I looked at you and I was like, fuck, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, bro.
You told me something, but I can't remember what it was, but it was just something in passing. I was like, oh shit, like someone got on his nerves or something.
Yeah, homegirl got on my nerves because she kept telling people that I ruined her life, that he's gonna kick her out, that she has nowhere to go, and this and that. And I'm like, look, bro, I told her, and I meant it, or I meant it. Yeah, I meant it. And I was like, look, bro, I got the second bedroom. I got an air mattress. You can stay here until you find a place. No. And I'm like, you know what, dog? Like, I'm done helping you. Like, I'm not. Just fuck off, man.
Jesus.
So, but yeah, everybody left. I started cleaning, and then she fucking woke up like at 4 a.m, and I'm like, okay. I was like, where do I gotta take you? Literally took her to an after hours place, literally like maybe 10 minutes away from my apartment. And I dropped her off and I never saw her again.
An after hours place?
She goes to after hours. She goes to after hours.
God damn, how long you trying to party, girl? What the fuck?
Bro, I don't know. This girl likes to party. There's times where she's called me at like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Hey, can you come pick me up? I'm like, where the fuck are you at? I went to an after hours. And then crashed out in some random guy's apartment.
Girl, what the fuck?
She's a fucking work of art, bro. Like, this person here is like, God damn, bro. Like,
I feel bad, man. She's been pretty cool with me.
She seems like that.
She seems alright, man.
Cool. Not gonna lie, she is a cool person. Like, we connected and we talked and we were really honest and sincere about a lot of things going in our life. But I can't help her. God can only help her, bro. That's it. That's all I gotta say about that. Only God can help her. So,
well, hopefully I didn't ruin your mood, man.
No, you didn't ruin my mood, bro. I was good, but it's just that just pissed me off. Like, I have to baby somebody, bro.
I could tell, bro. I could tell. Even when I went back, I was high as fuck, and I could still tell because something was bothering you. Because I was like, because we weren't even watching the Batman, we were watching something random on the TV.
I think it was like Scream. I put Scream on
some shit like that, and I looked at you and I was like, yeah, he looks a little fucking pissed.
When you have to baby somebody who's a grown ass mom who has her own baby, like, nah, I'm not doing all that. Bro.
Well, also it's like your place, you know what I'm saying? It's your place of life.
Yeah, like I just want people to respect it. That's it. Like, if you're gonna throw up, at least throw up in the fucking
because
toilet.
You know what? You know how I'm starting to like timeline this bitch because like when we were finishing the beer pong thing, you were like, yeah, man. You gave me the like chop like the signal like for other people to get the fuck out of here. I was like, all right, cool. I had a feeling. I was like, all right, let's like, I understand like what you're trying to do. Yeah, and for the most part, we kind of cleared out. No, we were outside for like the longest.
Everybody was out, which was fine. Yeah, it was getting. It did get a little hot. I thought it was gonna be cool. I tried to put the AC on as low as I could. Couldn't. It was just too hot, bro.
It was a little hot.
But I mean, everybody was cool. I mean, Matt and his friend Lila were the last people left, and Priscilla kind of too. Mm-hmm. So I started mopping and cleaning because it was sticky apparently, and then that's when homegirl woke up, and I'm like, all right. I had to take out all my sheets of my bed because I knew she had throw up residue all in that shit. My pillow.
Do you have a washer and dryer in your place?
No, I had to go. There's one pillow I have not washed, bro. I washed everything else except that one. I was just like, fuck, man.
It's rough.
But yeah, I mean, I had a good time at the party. I just wish more people would have showed up that I wanted more people to show up. But overall, we had a good time. But yeah, that's the last party for a while.
Oh, really?
For a while.
I was just gonna ask you about Christmas.
Yeah, no, Christmas is too early. I told him. I told Danny that maybe for New Year's we can all kind of have a little small get together, just a couple random of us, and just celebrate New Year's.
Get my Kiko and
I might be in Viva Las Vegas. So I don't know.
Oh shit!
See what day you would want to do that, but I'd be down.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll celebrate New Year's before New Year's.
Yeah, go to Vegas and just for like a day and just hang out with me.
For real,
just do a podcast in Vegas.
I have a fucking I have a wedding to go to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have a wedding to go to on the 2nd. I fly out, so I'll be there till
January 2nd or December 2nd?
January 2nd.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, it's like right after New Year's.
Wait, when is? Oh yeah, it's like a fucking week. It's in the week.
Yeah,
it's so weird.
It's like a Thursday that I fly out, and then I get back that Sunday.
I don't know. I have to
fly out for a day. Hey, low key, if y'all want, bro. Honestly, no bullshit. Cause like they fucking mapped out the days. It's like Friday or Thursday we land. It's like a dinner. Friday they get married, but it's during the day. It's like early. It's like 12 or some shit. We go out that Friday. Saturday they wanted to do some like Hoover Dam shit, like the couple that's going.
Oh yeah.
But I don't really want to do that. And like I feel like they should have like some like romance, like it's they fucking got married for God's sakes. They should have some time by themselves, and I have my like 2 other friends or 3 other friends there, so I'm just gonna be chilling with them. We really don't have nothing else to do that Saturday. Then Sunday we fly out. So Saturday, if y'all down to pull up and we just fuck around, bro, in like Vegas for a day.
For Saturday,
I have no idea.
I have to look and see.
I have no idea.
You know what? Let's check that right now.
Check them out.
All right, so
hypothetically, like if I get a ticket,
we could go to a dispensary. We could go to fucking anywhere. Really,
dude, we can go to the Punk Museum, dude.
We low key could go to the Sphere.
Is there a room in your hotel room for a person to like sleep in there?
A person,
okay.
A person.
Y'all could crash. Yeah, there's like 8 beds.
Bro, we're literally gonna do the Hangover in like one day.
I was trying to look for a +1, but the timing of it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to like bring like a person with me.
So like, who would get lost out of the 3 of us? Like in a Hangover.
Okay, so
probably Ulysses. I feel like he'd get lost, but we probably find you though.
Nah, dude, I think I'm pretty good on like not getting lost. Especially kind of like figuring out like where
you'd anchor down somewhere like fuck it. I'm in the lobby fucking
I'm somewhere like I'm like y'all find me. I'll have my phone. Hopefully it's not stolen,
lost, bro.
Probably
Daniel would be the one. He's like, hey guys, like I can't find the fucking the hotel. I'm like, Daniel, we're literally across the street from.
I'm talking to his girl like we fucked up.
I feel like
we fucked up.
We fucked up. We lost Danny.
We fucked up.
I feel like I'll be like y'all seen the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Yeah,
I have not seen it.
That's a crazy movie.
It's like tripping and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. If y'all go to Saturday, if y'all end up going to Vegas on Saturday, we could totally like go to the dispensary and then like trip.
So like, what is this? Like January 3rd?
Shit, I have to see.
So January 4th is a Saturday.
Yeah, it'd be the 4th.
So it'd be like Saturday, Sunday.
I mean, shit, y'all could pull up Friday and Saturday.
Are you looking at tickets right now?
So cheapest ticket to fly out there is $197.
It's not bad.
So that's on fly. That's 10 a.m. flying out of here.
That's just for one flight, right?
That's for one flight. Yeah. To come back, depending on whatever time.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
It'd be like 205. The cheapest is 205. That's 8.
There's like no round trip.
I mean, no, not really.
Damn.
It's like 400.
So yeah, you would spend literally like.
All right, it's a little pricey, guys. It's a little pricey.
So for 2 passengers,
if it was 400 for both of y'all, that's not bad.
Yeah, for total for 2 people, it's 802.
Oof,
damn,
that's a lot. That's a lot.
That's like 400 is like what I spent for a weekend going to LA.
I mean, shit, whenever I get back, it's my birthday. My birthday's on the 8th.
January 8th.
Party. We're gonna have a party.
So we can see what's up. We can see what's up that day.
January 8th. That's a Thursday. So we'll definitely do something for you like on a Saturday or something.
Yeah.
Party.
Friday or maybe like low-key Thursday. I could probably have a dinner and then do some other shit.
Yeah, but I mean, we can throw something. I mean, it sucks because it's during the week.
Mm-hmm. Or we can go somewhere on the weekend or something.
I don't know. We'll call
figure it out, man.
We'll call up the Justice League and see what's up.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. See what's up.
Like at some point we should get a camping spot.
Oh, dude,
like
hell
a little party there. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't mind going out somewhere and camping and getting high.
I want to be a part of this drunk cast I'm hearing a lot about. I want to be a part of that,
bro.
Because I don't even drink like that, bro. But I'm down.
Have you heard it?
Huh?
Have you heard it? You haven't heard it?
I heard the preview that you posted, and I heard Danny, and I was like, Danny's pretty lit right now.
All right, so
what's going on, guys?
It's on his thing.
He's like, what's going on, guys?
Daniel, like, don't get mad, but I put it on my SoundCloud.
I mean, it's fine, dude.
He leaked it, bro.
You're one of the people who helped create it, so
it's on my SoundCloud. So if you want to listen to it, I'll send you the link. But bro, it's crazy. It's me, Daniel, Kiko, Julian, and Matt from Midnight Spies, and we're
I love those fucking guys. You know what? Recount that. That was my favorite episode. Midnight Spies.
Really?
Fuck yeah, dude. They're easy
really
as
cool
fuck.
guys.
Yeah, Julian's cool and Matt's
Everything, like, I filmed them with my iPhone because it was two of them on one side. Fucking quality came out perfect, bro. Audio came out really good. Like, we talked about a bunch of topics, like, fucking, they're like really easy. Breaking Bad, a bunch of shit. So, like, shout out to them. They were really easy to talk to. I saw them at the party. They were at your party.
Yeah.
He was just like light. He was just like light Yagami, bro.
Chainsaw Man.
Which, if you read like backwards, is I'm gay. Yagami is I'm gay. But
was Matt trying to tell us something?
I don't know.
I'm just
Shout out to Matt. But yeah, both of them were really, really cool, man. I fuck with them a lot. They were like way younger than I expected.
Yeah,
they're like
23, 25.
yeah, they're super young,
bro.
Like, compared to me. I was like, y'all motherfuckers like, oh, bro.
So to talk about some of the shit on the drunk cast, Matt was telling me, he was like, yeah, I was born in 2001. I was like, oh shit, so you don't know about 9/11. Well, he knew, but like he didn't experience 9/11.
He was like fucking months old.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you didn't experience 9/11 like I did, because I think only me and
I was
how old is Kiko?
Kiko's like younger than me.
Yeah, they're younger.
And you're what?
27.
You're 27. So
Kiko's like 25.
I was 4 when that happened. 01.
Yeah, so you guys were like 4. I was like 8.
You really experienced it then.
Yeah, I was 8, dude. So I was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is
Yeah,
this?"
I remember them coming into class and like, "Yo, this happened," and they were like, "We had a TV in our class, and we're like, why the fuck are y'all showing us this shit right now?"
Literally
like,
showing us fucking traumatic
moms,
shit
like,
that
going
we.
off and shit. And then like, I think that either that weekend or that week we had like a parade, and I remember because like my mom's friend had like a van. he had like a van that was like with camo on it. It was like a camo van.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was a parade downtown or what, but I remember like there's a photo of me dressed like a soldier, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Looking back on it, I'm just like, "What a propaganda shit is this?" I was like,
It was wild, bro. It was wild. I remember it.
Like I asked my mom like, hey, like what did I do? What was happening?
What did I do?
She said like
You blowed
like
up the Twin Towers.
I don't know if we left school early or she took me out or something.
I think we might have left early as well.
Everybody left early.
Yeah.
Everybody
said,
in the country.
The next day or like for a few days, she didn't want to take me to school because like she thought the whole country was going to be attacked.
It was pretty wild, man. Looking back on it,
she thought like New York was just number one, and then they're going to move on to other cities.
There's this weird fucking video. There's this weird video of like it's on YouTube. It's like it shows like the Howard Stern show because he recorded that day.
Yeah.
Then it shows like the planes, and then it shows like the security camera of the Pentagon, and then it shows like the timing of everything, bro. And you see it happen in real time. Like they crash the shit, and then Howard hears about it like 2 minutes later, 5 minutes later, and then he's talking about it. Then there's like a new newscast that he puts on that they also recorded. It's trippy, super trippy. Just hearing it, seeing it all happen in real time, you're like, what the fuck?
It's like B. Can you see what's going on?
Yeah, there's like, and you're like.
B's just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Man, it was pretty wild, bro.
I think like 5 years ago, like this new video of the attacks came out. Like this brand new video that's never released. It was like these 2 college students. I think they were like in their like apartment or dorm room, whatever. And it was just them hanging out, you know, like in their balcony, and then you can see like the attacks happening, and they're like recording it from their camera.
Bro, do you realize how many points of view of that shit that there's out there that people haven't put out?
Yeah.
Like people were just living normal lives.
Yeah.
And literally like there's people that have captured the fucking Twin Towers collapsing, like the plane 1 hitting that you have not seen. There's so many points of view that people don't put out there.
There's so many docs that just got wiped. There's like, you can't even watch them anymore. There's like Loose Change.
Oh, okay.
That was like a super fucking big one on Netflix for like the longest time. Then they took it down, and I don't even know how you find it.
There was shit like Michael Moore did too that's kind of like you don't really hear about anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's that going? Like, where's that gone? Same with Alex Jones, even though he's a kind of a clown. But like his early shit was kind of on point. Like the whole Bohemian Grove shit. Those are like legit.
Where the fuck has he been? He hasn't been out lately.
He got canceled, man, because the whole Sandy Hook thing.
So yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, he should have came back.
There was a whole lawsuit. He lost.
He lost. He had to pay. He has to pay a lot.
Well, I heard that he's going
bro.
back to court with them or something like that.
I don't know.
I just saw that like a couple days ago.
He looked pretty bad in court, bro.
Well, I mean, he should have never said what he said.
Yeah, I mean that's fucking insane.
Shit,
like it's just kind of crazy. But like shit like that is just like they're super hard to find. You just can't find that kind of shit no more, which is so weird. Even like, I don't agree with him with the whole Sandy Hook thing, but there were documentaries about that shit with like there was like crisis actors and stuff like that. Super interesting. Super like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Have you heard Joe Rogan talk about like agent provocateurs?
I think I've heard about that.
It's like police officers or people from the government that like go undercover like when there's peaceful protests
and they disrupt shit
and they start disrupting shit.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They did that. They did that during the
George Floyd.
Yeah, here they did that shit. Like I was just like,
wild, dude. That's crazy.
Honestly, I do believe in the crisis actors. It kind of does make points, and there's a lot of shit, bro. That like even like the whole Santa Fe shooting, or was it Santa Fe that happened here in Houston?
Yeah, Santa Fe.
Texas, whatever. Mm-hmm. Like you don't hear about that shit anymore. You don't even hear the Uvalde shit anymore, and it's like.
No, I mean honestly, bro. After the whole, I mean, it's funny that we went back to it, but after the whole Sandy Hook shit, bro, I don't know. Once that didn't change anything, I was kind of like, yeah. And I was way younger than I am now, but even then, I was just like, I don't think anything's gonna change when it comes to that, bro.
Probably gonna get worse.
We'll kind of like there'll be like an upcry, and it just goes away. Unfortunately, this is kind of how it is.
But it's weird because it's like
super disappointing.
How are we and how is it happening? Like it doesn't happen in any other country.
Nah, man.
It doesn't like you don't hear
we have
like
so many guns, bro. We have more guns than people.
But I mean, even then, like you don't hear anything like that in Germany. You don't hear anything like that in Russia, where literally guns are everywhere. Mm-hmm. You know, you don't hear that in like Japan. You don't hear that in other
the culture.
Fucking was it? Is it? It's not Norway, but it's like Switzerland has tons of guns too, and it's like you never hear about that. So it's like.
Russia would be the one that you mentioned is a really good example.
Like one of the biggest shootings happened in like Finland or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't like you don't hear about that. I mean, obviously because I guess we're the epicenter of the world, but like, why are kids not in other countries doing that? Like, you would think they want to manipulate what we do here in the U.S. Mm-hmm. So you would think like, well, I'm gonna shoot up school now because motherfucker gonna make fun of my fucking accent.
I think it's.
I think the media.
That's cool bullying, you know.
I think like they just see. I bet you there's some cases like that though. There's probably some crash outs in Russia and shit, or like even in like where they want to replicate behavior here.
But they're very like
it's minimal.
Keen on like watching shit, bro.
Oh well, that is true. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous.
Putin's got that shit on lock, bro.
He does, man, but I don't know.
That's the greatest friend of mine. He knows how to do all that. He's the best.
I ain't lie to you, bro. If this motherfucker if somehow they do some shit with the Ukraine and the Ukraine gets some like a smaller territory or something, and Russia gets the Red Sea, that whole trading area, boy, that's some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's some real legit. It's not a good thing. Like we could claim it and be like, yo, look, the war in the Ukraine's like we resolved it. But that motherfucker having that shit is pretty fucking crazy. It gives him so much power in Europe. It gives him like the majority of the power because that's wherever all the trading's done, bro.
We might have another war, bro. We're probably gonna have another war.
Oof, I hope not.
But the thing is, we won't get to go because we're not eligible. Yay, we're old enough.
We're old, man. My knees fucked up.
Hey, they'll be 27.
No, you'll be good by then,
good, man.
Okay.
But no, they'll fucking ship us, and we'll do like that one video from My Chemical Romance where they're all like in the like just up in like army shit.
I go to jail, dude. Honestly, fuck that shit. I'm not fucking.
You'll be like Muhammad Ali
for sure.
I'm fucking not, bro.
Shout out to Muhammad Ali, man. I'm not.
But you know, to think about it now, it was very smart to dodge the draft in Vietnam because Vietnam was a useless war that we sent tons and millions of people and they died for no fucking reason, bro.
Endless, yeah. Jesus
Same
Christ.
thing for Afghanistan. We literally sent guys out
for
there
years, bro. But our whole youth
died for
our
nothing.
Whole youth, they were over there.
Died for nothing, bro.
Nothing got resolved.
Nothing. We literally weren't out there because there was masses of weapons struck up.
Bullshit, bro.
Masses of weapons of massive. There you go. Fuck. Sounded like Porky Pig. I was like, weapons of mass destruction out there, and we're gonna send all the troops out there and shit. Literally from like 2001, 2002 till Biden.
Till like 2022,
Biden's like,
no? 2022 is when
bro, like we're gonna pull him out. I'm like, bro, for 20 years?
Think about that. We're 27.
20 years, bro.
When we were 5, all that shit popped off.
Yeah.
20 years you were out there in Afghanistan, bro. And they were, bro, like, it was a useless war.
Yeah.
Same thing with Vietnam, useless, bro. All because of propaganda. So, honestly, like, the whole the Dodge drafting and all that shit, like, bro, you owe those people an apology.
No, for sure. I never, bro, believe me.
Even I dodged the draft.
Believe me, I would never look at somebody like Ali I mean, that's one of the reasons why I consider him like one of the greatest of all time, bro. He fucking used his platform and like showed that like it's fucking wrong. Like, for me going over there and killing these people is insane. It's insane. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason that, like, you're a fucking pawn almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I ain't nobody's fucking pawn, bro. Put me in jail.
No, fuck that.
I'll learn how to cook or something.
I take what to heart what Kennedy said. He's like, don't ask what your country can do for you. See what you can do for your country. I get that. Yeah, totally. I would love to support my country, but I'm not gonna go out there just to die for nothing, bro.
Exactly.
And then fucking Richard Nixon just like, nah, the whole shit was fucked. The whole shit was fucked.
Dog. To be honest with you, I'm probably like the least patriotic fucking of all. I don't like this country, but like when it comes to like, when it comes to the Olympics, I get up there. USA. When it comes to that, I'll bring out a little USA champ. Let's see what the fuck is going on. Especially if Mexico's out, I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm like, let's
go. Second best.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what else? I'm trying to think what other. It'd just be the Olympics. I'm trying to think other things that are. You know what we have though? Film. Got good movies. We got good music. We have things like good qualities like about the country. Yeah. But when it comes to like our history, it's kind of like
it's. I mean, it's not as fucked up as some people, but it's like it's pretty fucked up that we.
Even like a Canada, bro. You look into their history, and even them are they're kind of fucked too. And as a kid, I would always be like, oh, I'd love to move to Canada. It's so cool. But like in my head,
they're horrible.
In my head, I'm like, wow, what the fuck is going on? Like,
we don't know about everyone's history. We just know about ours, and we're just like, yeah, we kind of like killed Native Americans and kind of just made them extinct, and and then we just gave them like a plot of land, and it's like we think about that, but it's like, what if you heard about this shit in like fucking Russia? Like, what did they fucking do? The people.
Well, I'm saying, like, going back to the Canada thing, there's like some shit about like children being buried under like a school or some shit like that, like native people in Canada that were just like got wiped out as well.
What the fuck is with people hating on natives?
It's fucked up, man.
In Canada, here, and in Mexico.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck you guys.
They just took advantage of the situation. Damn, there's a movie. Have y'all seen the one with DiCaprio and...
Yeah. It was one?
Killers of the Flower Moon?
No, I never heard.
It's on Apple TV.
You should really watch it, man. It's so fucking good, bro.
What is it? What's it about?
It's about like DiCaprio. Was he in the war? No, he came back from the war.
Something like that.
And he's trying to like work for his like...
Which war?
I don't even know.
World War I, I believe.
Yeah, World War One or some shit. But he came back because he had like some kind of like illness or some shit. Like they had like a physical kind of thing. And De Niro's there and he's working with like a bunch of Native American people. But this is something I didn't know, Danny. There was like multi-millionaire Native Americans that lived here. Like I don't know about Texas, but like they lived in the States.
Like in Oklahoma.
To the point where they had like white butlers and white assistants that would help them out. White chauffeurs and shit. Like they had like a whole area. I forgot what the area was called.
They discovered oil pretty much.
Yeah. Like in the movie opens with them like finding oil and like what the fuck.
They got fucked over.
They got fucked over, bro, because these white motherfuckers came in and they were like, yo, that's a lot of money you got. Let me help you manage that money.
Fuck.
And they started doing shit like that, or like they'll start marrying like the Native Americans. Oh, we'll get together. I like you. Let me learn about your culture. And it's so fucked, bro, because you must see motherfuckers plotting to kill these natives to gain their wealth. There's this one dude in the movie, I forgot his name, but he like gets one with one girl. She dies miraculously. Somehow they're all dying like randomly. They all get sick randomly. She dies, and then he gets with their sister and does the same thing, bro. It's fucked. It's such a fucked up story. A story I didn't know about. I didn't know about these rich Native Americans. I didn't know that they had like white handlers and shit. And it's just fucking crazy.
Have you seen The Founder with the McDonald's movie?
That's pretty crazy. I've actually never seen that with the old boy with like fucking Batman. No,
he basically stole Batman. McDonald's, bro.
Yeah,
he stole it
from the Koch brothers, or some shit like that. From the
McDonald's brothers.
Yeah, he jacked it for real. Like that. I haven't watched the movie.
So pretty much like
their name, bro.
He was like,
what a dick,
he was kind of like a bum, pretty much. Like all his businesses were failing.
He was like a door-to-door salesman, basically, just selling like milkshake machines.
And he found out McDonald's, and McDonald's was like, yeah, here's a burger. And he was like, I like this. I'm going to take this.
I remember seeing the clip of him being like, oh, it's already ready? That's fast food or some shit like that. I remember seeing that clip. But I didn't know about that. Then he stole that shit? What the fuck?
Bro, he stole that shit. But I mean, in a way, well, he took a lot of their shares. Like he became the sole person.
Yeah, because at first they were partners.
Okay,
like he was partnering with them to like expand like a franchise and stuff like that. And then slowly, like he would start like creating new businesses and then moving stuff to that business, like the McDonald's Corporation. Like he started that, and then he would move stuff to there. Or
That's
something.
one of my worst fears, bro. Is like imagine you tell something like you just told us some shit, or I told you guys about the t-shirts.
Yeah.
If we lose contact or some shit, like y'all just cut me off completely, and Danny starts making these fucking shirts that go like crazy. They're like the new Supreme, the new Bape.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like,
Hey, what the fuck? Yeah.
I would feel a type of way, bro. I would feel a type of way. Honestly, I'd feel like really fucked up.
Like this shit happens in music all the time. Like
That's
people
the
like
worst.
people
Yeah, y'all gotta be careful for real.
Yeah.
I've said some shit on the podcast that ended up becoming true in some things, and I was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" I forgot what it was, but it was nothing like super important, but it just happened, and it was like, "Hey, man, I should get fucking, credit for that." But
You mentioned the Twitch thing, and I've been wanting to like, cause I streamed on Twitch before, like during 2021, I think, or 2022. But I would want to do like photo edits and like edit my photos on Twitch live, kind of screen record my shit, and then kind of like do commentary over it. I have like a little like webcam.
Dude, you should definitely do that.
Well, I'm worried that like, what if someone steals like my ideas? But at the same time, like, part of me just doesn't give a fuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there's somebody else that kind of does that too. So it's kind of like it's a kind of a collective.
And I mentioned this earlier, I think with y'all, like, I'm kind of cool with like people stealing my shit, dude. I don't really give a fuck. Like if someone uses my photo, let's say I took a photo of like the sky or a photo of like a fucking dog or some shit. Someone uses it and so, like it gets a bunch of likes. I feel like somehow it's gonna get back to me. Whether I commented like, "Yo, I took this photo. Like here's my page," or someone tagging me in it, or like somehow I feel like the universe will bring it back to me. And I kind of always enjoyed that kind of Wild West aspect of the internet. I loved it. I fucking love it. I feel like that kind of pirate shit, bro. Although we're not really torrenting, but you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of like aspect of like it being kind of like really free and like really open. I enjoy it because like I don't know. As long as I get my credit, bro, and get recognized for it, I think I'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean, I always like tagging people if it's like their shit. Then it's like, hey man, you gotta give them credit. So, yeah.
What's the next topic?
Christmas. I don't know. It's up to y'all. I kind of wanted to talk about like best and worst gifts for Christmas, but it's up to y'all.
Well, let me talk about how my year was.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 2024 was. It started off kind of weird because, like I said, I had that bounty on my head.
When you go to Chicago, well, I kind of want to talk about.
I went to Chicago last year,
but yeah,
I went to Chicago last year.
I love the West because you got a bounty over there, bro.
I got a bounty on my motherfucking head, bro.
Make amends for you, bro.
Nah, go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that homeboy would probably fucking forgot about it.
Let me know, man. I got some context over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you the drop.
This year, it's been pretty good. I mean, I've had a lot of ups and downs with episodes. Daniel is pretty much the guest of the year.
Cool. Fuck yeah,
because you had your own episode, and then you did something with. You did the collaboration with us, and then you had the fucking Centillion.
Yes.
So I know this one. So like, yeah, you're pretty much like guest of the year.
Remember last year it was Mike, right?
Yeah, it was Mike. Yeah. Mike was just
Shout
like,
out to Mike,
I'm
man.
gonna be guest.
I forgot to mention my favorite episode that I've done this year.
I think. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead while I look.
I think my favorite episode that I've done this year had to be the one that one of them was with Mars. Was Mars Alpha?
Oh
shit!
That was a good one. And then I think my solo one, The Grouch, was pretty good.
The Grouch, dude.
The Grouch. That was like my birthday episode. I named it after the Green Day song, The Grouch.
I love that song. I love Green Day.
I love green. But yeah, this year was pretty cool. I did notice some dips in some of my episodes. I did have a bad episode that was like
with a guest or just solo?
With a guest. So I'm sure she's not gonna listen to this shit, but I've been eyeing this person on social media for a while. Not stalking, but I've just been eyeing on her. I literally found her on Tinder, and I was just like, oh, she's cute. And then I found out she was a musician. She sings, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Hey, maybe I can get her on my podcast. So I reached out to her a couple months ago, and I was like, hey, do you want to be on the podcast? She's just like, yeah, I'll be on. She was like, let's do it Thursday. And I'm like, whoa, hold on there, buddy. Like
real quick,
hold up real quick, bro.
Hey, it be like that, bro.
And I'm like,
it be like that.
I was like, hey, I gotta
sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you're like, all right, calm the fuck down.
I was like, I got stuff scheduled already. Like, we can do something in October. She's like, okay. So I kept in contact with her.
My girl just got here.
And
Baby.
what happened?
My girl just got here.
Oh,
Cool. Nice.
So then, like, what was it? So we set up a date, and then we record. Bro, it was so weird. So she was like, I can do everything after 5:30. I was like, okay, 6:30. Great. 6:30 comes. Hey, can we push it back to 8:30?
At night, damn.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine. And then she was like, hey, I just got home. It's 9:30. And I'm like, okay. And then she was like, and then 10:30 comes around, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And she was like, okay, I'm ready. 30 minutes goes by and she still hasn't fucking gone on fucking Zoom. And I'm like,
oh, it's online kind of shit?
yeah, because she lives in College Station. So I was like, I'm not going to drive an hour to College Station.
I understand. That's understandable.
So, like, we do the episode, and, bro, I don't know if she was high. I don't know if she's just like that.
When did you do this?
A couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, a couple weeks ago. Like a month ago.
You haven't posted it yet?
Yeah, I posted
Okay.
it. It's bad.
She kept stuttering and shit.
No, she wasn't stuttering. She just was like, y'all know how like Ariana Grande is. She's kind of like kind of like airy, kind of airheaded in a way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how she was. So I started doing the episode with her, and then like she kind of flipped up my whole formula because I do the unpopular opinions at the end.
Yeah.
She was throwing them in the like in the middle and shit, and I was like, hey, what the fuck?
She hit you
like
with the remix, dude.
and then she was in the remix, and then she was like, I want to know about you. And I'm like, bitch, this is not about me. What the fuck? This is about you. This is about
Trying
music.
to see who you are, man. She's trying to open her third eye.
Third eye chakra.
Fifth or sixth eye.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, because she was like, well, I'm learning psychology here at A&M. And I'm like, are you using me for a test subject? And she's like, no, never.
Why do you say she's not going to listen? What makes you think that?
Bro, okay, so I'll get to it. So anyways, the episode was only like 45 minutes.
Okay. That's the kind of...
You know that pissed me off, bro, because you're like, you know how I do my shit.
I know you go pretty
So
long.
I was just like, what the fuck, man? So
Jesus Christ,
I told her, I was like,
my pillow
hey,
real
it's
quick.
going to come out on the 2nd, I think, of October, November, whatever. I started tagging her. Everything was good. She didn't reply back till 2 weeks later. She was like, oh, it came out so fast. I didn't think it was going to come out that quick. And I'm like, bitch. Yes, it came out. And she was just like, I'm going to listen to it. And then what threw me off even more is like when we were about to hang up on Zoom, she was like, can you send me the audio file? And I was like, yeah, sure, I can send you it. She was like, okay, I might do some edits on it myself. If you need help, I can do it. And I was like, we're not editing anything. Like, we're keeping this like how it is. We're going fucking live, bro.
You already uploaded it, no?
No, this is like when I had just
gotcha.
we're finished with her, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna edit anything. She was like, oh well, and then I was like, what the fuck? Like, why did she just like dead off, just cut off?
That was just it.
And then that was it. That's like she was like, oh well, that's how she cut off, and I'm like.
It's like those memes where you don't finish the story. Those fucking TikToks where like you just never finish the story.
And I was like, yeah, I'll send it to you. She's like, yeah, I'm excited. But you know what really pissed me off? You really know what grinded my gears?
Oh shit.
So we're doing the episode, and she was like, I can hear ears perk up, and she was like, well, I'm gonna go now. I was like, wait, hold on, what? She was like, yeah, my roommates are here, and I haven't seen them in a couple weeks. I miss them. So I'm going to go now. And I'm like, whoa, hold on. We still have... You can hear it. You can hear it on the episode, and it's literally like, what the fuck, dog? And I was just like, well, hold on. Let me at least get this little bit of, like... Let me at least drain this out for a couple more minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, yeah, I'm going to go see my roommates downstairs.
She just hung up on the call?
After like a couple minutes, and I was just like, okay, well, I'll let you know when everything is cool. And then haven't heard from her since. And I was, bro, that shit pissed me off. Luckily I was off the next day, but dog, that pissed me off so fucking much, because y'all know how I work, you know what I expect, you know how I do my podcast. This bitch did not respect my shit, and she's like, "I heard your stuff."
She fucking river danced on your shit, bro.
She told me, "I heard your stuff to prepare for my episode," and I was like, "What did you listen to?"
What episode?
She didn't tell me. She couldn't tell me. She was like, "My phone is dead, so I can't really tell you."
And she was just playing you, bro.
I don't know. She was flirting with me, and I'm like,
"Hey."
But no, bro. I was kind of already upset. I was just like, bro. I was like, you made me wait for like 4 hours.
I forgot about that. Yeah, fuck
yeah, bro. Man. She made me wait for 4 hours because she was like,
I would have just rescheduled, low key. I'm going to sleep.
It was never gonna happen. Because if I would have rescheduled, the episode would have never happened. Because she was not gonna fucking do it again.
Damn, I kind of want to listen to it now.
It's episode 169.
God damn, you just gave it away.
Nice.
Danny heard my worst episode.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
That was crazy.
So we've all had worse episodes.
Yeah, I hate that actually happened, but yeah, I've had a shitty guess. It's really bad.
I've never talked about mine before because like I don't want to put that person on the spot.
Is it somebody we know?
No, I don't think I know this person.
Right.
Oh well, I mean, I would have put them on the spot like, "Hey yo,"
you know. But it's funny that dude kind of recently came back to my life.
Really?
His Instagram just popped up out of nowhere.
You told me, yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, again on some weird shit, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I just kind of like muted him, and like every once in a while we talk, but it's I really kind of just done with him.
I don't know if you heard the episode, but like during the episode, like he's being very loud, you know, and
dude, this motherfucker's yelling his ass off, bro.
Be quiet, you know.
And his episode or your episode?
His episode.
Oh,
it's his guest.
He's just yelling.
Who is it?
I don't know. Should I say his name?
Is it just a number?
I'll give you the fucking. I'll show you who it is.
Okay.
Yeah, like he was telling him, "Hey, be quiet," because my roommates have a baby. You know, so
a newborn baby, bro. I'm talking about like 3 weeks old type shit.
And then he's like, "Oh yeah, I got you, man. I would never want to disturb no baby, man. I would feel so bad if I did." And he started whispering, you know. And then like 5 minutes later, he would start yelling again, and then clapping. He would be clapping.
This is a guy, dude.
I don't think I remember that episode.
It's like last year, I think.
Oh, last year?
It might have been like either last year or the year before. Because Fern and them were still living with me. But boy, that shit was a mess.
And he kept saying that one word.
Yeah, he kept saying a specific word over and over again. And I was like, bro, it's not hitting.
Oh, no.
You gotta stop
he was like, I'm just so obsessed with that word, man, because it describes me perfectly, you know.
And to be honest with you, Danny, you could answer me this. We record. That was a long fucking episode that I did with him. Long. He was like 2 hours or like 1 hour and 54. Mm-hmm. And I couldn't tell you one thing about him at the end of it, bro. Like I couldn't give you any detail about like I couldn't even tell you his fucking favorite color, bro. I'll be honest with you, like. And I was like, damn, like that's never happened to me before. Where I've talked to somebody for so long, they fuck off, and I'm just like.
You feel like you had no information.
I didn't gain anything from it. I didn't know, like, I don't know you more at all.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, I think he tried ending the episode like 3 times. And then
you probably wrap things up.
Let me just say one more thing. And then he would go on for like 30 more minutes.
It was a fucking mess, dog.
We've all had bad
the next
episodes.
Day, and I was like, why the fuck did I do that? Like, I just put myself through a fucking.
Hey man, it was pretty entertaining. You know,
yeah. I mean, for my worst one, I'm glad that it wasn't too shitty. The worst one might be Homeboy that just dipped off out of nowhere, low key. That might have been the actual like. The worst one, just because like there's like 45 seconds or some shit.
I didn't realize until like halfway. I was like, "Wait, is this the guy Caesar told me about?" Because like you're getting kind of annoyed because
you could tell, right?
I could tell you're getting kind of annoyed because you're like, "All right, man, no, seriously, like be quiet," you know?
Yeah. I don't like being annoyed, but y'all saw me fucking mad earlier. That wasn't even that bad, bro. I'm saying on the phone, my brother, I was like fucking enraged.
You're just fucking mad.
But
now you're just a chill guy who just.
Well, we smoke weed, so it kind of helped me out a little bit, but. Yeah, I was fucking enraged.
I'll tell you a little bit about my worst episode.
Oh shit, go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not gonna say his name because he's a cool guy, nice guy.
Yeah, he listens. Do you think he'll listen to this?
I don't know.
So it's somebody we don't know.
Y'all don't know him, but he follows the podcast.
Oh shit, I'm looking it up right now, dude. Let me see this shit.
Anyways, we scheduled the episode. It was for like 5:30 or something. So I'm expecting, okay, he'll show up at 5:30, you know, because I'm coming home from work. I have to get everything ready. So it's like 5 o'clock, and he's like, "Hey, I'm here," and I'm like, "I'm not even ready yet, dude. You know, can you wait for a little bit?" He's like, "Yeah, I'll try, because I got a ride over here, you know." So he's like waiting in his ride's car. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Just come in. You know, it was like 5:15. I'm like, yeah, just come in. It was here. I was in my room. And then like everything's going okay. He's kind of quiet, he's kind of quiet, so I'm trying to get him to talk more. And out of nowhere, he's like, hey, is it okay if I FaceTime my girlfriend? And she stays on me, like, on FaceTime while I'm doing the podcast.
What the fuck?
She wants to know how it's going, and I'm like, yeah, sure,
This guy, bro.
No, that's my cousin, bro.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck it is.
This
bro.
dude literally was uncomfortable with the whole thing. It was like, can I call my girlfriend so she can make me feel better?
There's something like that going on, yeah. And then
hey man, maybe it's his comfort. I got a pillow right here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I don't
at least you don't have to
judge
FaceTime the
anything,
pillow.
Yeah, I don't have to FaceTime it, but it's right here.
I don't want to judge or anything, but that happened.
Judge him.
And then, after the podcast, he's like, hey, can I get a ride home?
Oh my god, no, he didn't.
How far did he live? I would have got a Uber straight up, bro. I ain't driving.
Probably like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe.
I would have got him the Goober.
Yeah, what?
And I just
Yeah.
felt bad for him. I was like, you know what? Yeah, sure, dude.
Oh fuck.
What if
no,
he
dude.
broke down in tears right then and there, bro?
Oh my god,
I
thank
was
you
just
so
like,
much.
hey,
You fucking
it's okay,
right.
man.
My mother stole my car and she sold it for a pack of
You mind if I
cigarettes.
FaceTime my girlfriend while you give me a ride home real quick, bro? I'm super uncomfortable right now.
So it went great. This is the guy. He did my episode. We did the
I want to
episode
know who the fuck it
together.
is now, bro. I really want to know who.
I'm surprised it's somebody I don't know.
No, I don't think you know this person.
It's a random ass dude.
I don't follow him.
It's
Yeah,
just some dude I used to like see at this venue I used to go to a lot. And then I forgot how we became acquainted, but
Okay.
yeah, we would go to the same venue, same open mics.
No,
He was always
is it
there.
still one of your episodes on Spotify out there?
It's still there.
I'm about to look for this
Still there.
motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm about to look for this shit, bro.
You want me to
Okay.
just point it and show it?
yeah.
show-
Just show me
let see his
it.
fucking face, bro.
Just don't say his name because
I want
I'm
to.
gonna go fuck.
I'm not trying to put him out there like
I
that.
pinky
No,
promise.
hey, bro, I put somebody out on blast.
Yeah, but
we
I'm
might
not
as well.
trying to
Hey,
do that.
it's the end of 2024. It's the time to put out people on blast. It's the holiday season.
Hey, Cat Williams got his fucking.
All you motherfuckers are going down. I'm brought your shit in the fucking beginning of 2024, baby. You're going down now.
Okay, is this person right here? I'm just kidding.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
No, it's this guy.
I
You don't know him.
well, that was like an early time. Oh,
It
okay.
was like the one right after your episode.
What?
Wait, have I done another episode of yours?
What? Okay,
Actually, I
okay.
don't
You know what's
think so.
funny? I was
No, we
looking
need
at
to do
that
another
right
one.
Huh?
now. Holy shit! I forgot you had a tattoo, dude. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we need to do another episode on Street Couch.
Yeah, I was thinking about asking you because it's been a while since you've been on.
Oh, really?
one.
Let me
Yeah.
find this motherfucker, bro. Do my due diligence.
Interesting. I've had a weird one. I think one of my weird ones was with the guy
man.
Brett from When in May.
Oh, yeah, dude,
That was a
Someone
weird
else-
episode.
Someone else told me like, hey, like watch out, like watch out for
That's
this
the
guy.
guy.
Huh.
You know,
I
like
found him.
he just did a photo shoot of them.
What the
Fuck,
fuck?
motherfucker, dog.
What the fuck? The one that looks like his name's like Jimmy. He looks like his name is Jimmy.
Yeah, he has that weird facial hair down there. I don't want to.
Oh my
We're
god.
not gonna get into it, but
He was like a fat Jimmy.
he kind of looks like Rob Gronkowski, but like not. He doesn't
Hey,
look
bro.
like him.
Who is that? Sounds familiar.
Rob
like a football player?
Gronkowski is one of the
Oh, the Gronk.
Gronk. Yeah,
The
that
Gronk.
dude. That dude has so
That
many
dude's a kid? Jesus
CTEs.
Christ.
It's crazy.
I know, baby Gronk.
That's not his kid.
That guy is like USAA commercials, and he's like, I love doing commercials about insurance. I'm like,
Sure you do,
bro, you
It's
were
crazy
one of
that
the
his thing
greatest
was that he was
tight
stupid,
ends
huh?
in fucking like NFL history, and you're over here doing USAA
You get that money, man.
that CTE money.
Not for real.
But yeah, what I look forward to next year,
Yeah,
I don't know. I want to do something different, bro. Like, I had this idea of like playing card games on podcasts, but it's not like we're playing fucking Uno. It's like
I wouldn't be against
there's
that.
this
though,
no,
honestly.
there's this game called We're Not Strangers. It's not really not a game, but it's like a card kind of like thing, and you do it with like friends, and it kind of like brings you closer and like makes it like intimate, and kind of makes it awkward and breaks the ice and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I kind of wanted to do something like that on the podcast.
What's it called?
We're Not Strangers. You can find it at like Walmart,
I kind of want to play that
Target.
right now. I kind of want to reveal something about myself.
Oh,
I want y'all to like get it out of me.
Bro, I revealed a lot of shit earlier on off there. And
Yeah, you said some crazy shit.
bro, your face was like, God damn, bro, like you did a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I would
man.
never picture that. I thought you
was
just
Pistol Pete
I
over
thought
here, bro.
you're just a chill guy who just likes the fucking Eagles, but like, no, bro, you doing something else.
Yeah, you
I
know
just heard one of your episodes where you, Nikki, and two girls were playing a game. That was pretty fun. Oh, dude, like the story
That's
about
pretty
Nikki
wild.
shitting his pants or some shit.
Oh,
That
yeah,
shit was
Nicky
funny.
almost shit himself. He sharded himself.
Hey, we've all been there.
Yeah,
right?
no, I've actually never been there, but
Damn, really?
no, I remember one time I had
Eat Sonic and you'll get there. Trust me.
I had to really use the restroom, bro, in like second grade. I had to pee so fucking bad, and this teacher was like, we got in trouble or some shit, and she's just like, no one's leaving this class, and the bell had rang already, and I'm like, girl, I gotta go. And she's like, no one's gonna leave your class.
It's like something happened to Nikki, right?
Some shit like that, yeah. And I ran to the restroom, and like as I went to like whip my stuff out, I just sprayed everywhere, and I had piss all over my pants on the outside. And I remember like my mom picked me up, and I had like my book bag over it, and she was like, "Why aren't you carrying your backpack?" And I was like, "I don't know." And then like I got home, and then like the next day she's just like, "Did you fucking pee yourself at fucking school?"
You're just like,
and I was like, "No." I was like, "No, this is what happened." And then she's just like, "All right, bet. Like I'm gonna go bitch at this teacher." And like ever since then, the teacher was like, "You have to use the restroom? You sure you don't have to use the restroom?"
well, yeah. I mean, you can't hold it against
Like,
a child.
everyone, bro, I'm like, I'm good. Like, just fucking let me go next time, please.
You can't
like,
hold it against a child. Bro.
I used to like when we had restrooms in the class. That was kind of OP.
Really?
When like,
That was a thing?
well, in pre-K we would like go.
Oh
There'd
yeah.
be like a hallway, but there'd be restrooms in there.
1990,
like tiny bathrooms, right? Yeah,
I mean, it's for, like, children, yeah.
1997, bro. I remember kindergarten.
That's
We
when
had
I
a
was
we had a
born.
room, and we had a kindergarten room, and it was bro. They put a restroom in the fucking kindergarten room, bro. I was like, this is the dopest shit ever, bro.
Kindergarten is crazy.
I one time a girl went in there with me. I was like 5 or 6.
Goddamn, Pistol Pete, you still like you're knocking them
Bro,
down.
I'm gonna tell you something weird. I don't think I've ever revealed on the podcast.
Go ahead, man. Lay it on.
So, I believe I was in either first or second grade, and there was this girl named Candace. White girl, brown hair. I think she had brown eyes.
Candace.
She kind of looked like the typical 90s little girl with like the pink ponytail and the weird, fluffy, weird dresses. Anyways, so I remember
shitty?
I was walking and she pulled me into the girls' bathroom.
What?
And she pins me against the wall.
Jesus
and she
Christ.
was like, I want you to kiss me. And I'm like, bro, I'm 5 years old. What the fuck? Where did you learn this? And I'm like, I got so creeped out. I was like, I gotta go. And I fucking dipped out of there. And I was just like, bro, what the fuck happened? And somehow that's been in my psyche for like the longest time. And I was telling my friend Miguel on the phone, and I was like, hey, bro, where'd you think she learned that from?
I mean, what a fucking...
Her mom was kind of...
It's kind of bad?
She's kind of baddie. I mean, she was driving a fucking Pontiac, bro. I was like,
So
hey,
specific.
Trans Am? She's driving a Trans Am. I was like, damn,
So
that's
she
a hot
pinned you
mama.
against the wall and said, what's up?
Yeah, she wanted me to make out with her in the girls' bathroom. And I'm like 5 or
First
6
of all,
years
you're
old.
already like uncomfortable because you're in the girls' restroom. You know what I'm saying? Already you're uncomfortable.
I mean, I had been in there before. So.
oh shit. Okay.
A long time ago, I'd been in there before.
Dude, you know what's funny? I walked into at Edwards the theater.
Yeah.
I've walked into the women's restroom twice by accident.
I've done that somewhere, and there was a lady in
They
there.
changed it, bro. Before you would go, and then like at the one by like Katy Freeway, where the fuck, you'd go to the restroom.
Yeah.
It'd be like both sides would be dudes. It'd be like the men's, but you could go to the left or you could go to the right. And then they had like some construction and shit. And I went like really, really like
Stoned.
really stoned, really stoned. Because I've been doing that. I smoked before the movie. That I'm just like, I went, and then like I went to the right, and I was in there, and I'm like, God damn, there's like no urinals in here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know that feeling.
And
Like,
I
what the
pee,
fuck?
and I'm just like, yo. And I hear someone in the restroom with me, next to me in the stall, and it sounded like a chick, and I'm like, no. I'm like, no. There's no way I'm in a girl's restroom right now. And I'm walking, and then I'm walking out, and a lady and like her kid are walking in, and I'm just like, just nod. And like,
It's okay, I identify.
and like kind of play it off, and then I'm like, I go to my friend immediately. I'm just like, dude, I totally walked to the girls' restroom right now. What the fuck? I felt very uncomfortable. It almost happened again, but I caught myself.
Damn.
I saw
Again?
the
When?
sign. Well, the same shit. I was just like, oh, there's no signs.
Was this like
here.
recently at the movie theater?
Probably like September of last year.
Yeah, because they renovated it.
Yeah,
it
they
looks
renovated
nice.
the fuck out. It looks
Fuck,
nice,
bro.
dude. They just did it to a new one, the Greenway Palace or some.
Yeah,
shit
they're
like
about
that.
to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a 2-year construction.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I could see why you're confused.
I was super confused. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like every time I remember, because I'd fuck with my friends sometimes and be like, I'd go through one way and then come out the other way and be like, it's like Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
But like, I totally got caught and looked like a fucking creep in that moment. I was like, what the
Hey, bro.
fuck is going on right now?
It's Katie.
So uncomfortable.
It's all right.
So uncomfortable. I felt like if she snapped a photo of me, dude, I would look like a fucking retard,
bro. Pause. Anyways, no. Imagine if someone's like, this guy right here on ABC 13 is like, this guy here walked into the women's bathroom. I'm like, hey, yo, that's Thinking Boy Pod, bro. Like, imagine that.
And the photo's like a really shitty photo of me. I'm like,
bro, imagine like all the guests you would get on the podcast.
Spider-Man Far From Home. And
yes, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then the credits would just roll. And then my podcasting career would be over. I'd have to work at like
you just see your phone blow up with everybody. Like, hey, yo, what the fuck was that, dude?
Bro, we found his channel. And then they just like dislike all my videos, and I'd be like, "Damn, you guys are fucking assholes."
And imagine like Joe Rogan reaches out to you, and he's like, "Come on the podcast.
I want to have you on.
I want to have you.
I want to have you on."
Jamie, pull up that video of Caesar,
and he got caught in. Is this transgender? He starts going off,
and he starts talking. He was like, "So what happened?"
I don't know if I want to be on Joe Rogan anymore, honestly, bro. He's kind of a fucking loser now. I'll be honest with you.
Damn.
He's kind of fucking like lame. He's just like a dad. He's like a super like a boomer. Basically.
You know what's weird now? Like now at first he was always like, yeah, I have 2 kids. Now he has 3 kids. He's got a 28-year-old.
She's a stepdaughter, right?
I don't know if she's a stepdaughter.
Yeah,
28's kind of old. That's our age.
I was like, hey, yo, Joe.
Pretty sure she's a stepdaughter.
I'm sure she's in Austin on 6th Street somewhere.
You think so? Maybe.
Imagine I just hook up with someone. I was like, who's your dad? It was like, oh, it's Joe Rogan. Joe, fuck.
Joe. I forgot who said, like, I don't know if it was you or you, but like someone was working for like a workout equipment.
Oh yeah, it was me. My buddy Ricky ended up going to his house, and I was just like, oh shit, really? He's like, yeah, I know where Joe lives, and I was like,
I'll be honest with you, I've been such a fan of his for like the longest time.
I used to be
that like I would have never expected him to blow up this big. I thought his shit was cool, like him talking about like DMT and stuff like that, and like MMA and shit. And comedy. Now
it's just like a bro thing.
Yeah, and it's just like such a stigma, dude. And you know what's funny? I'm glad you're here because I have to ask you something. That I think I understand why you would say it. But yeah, it's such a stigma with this motherfucker now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You say you listen to Joe Rogan, it's like
after the election, it's just like,
especially it's like, bro,
it's
what?
Like, Joe Rogan, I was on the show. Now people look at me weird.
You're not a Kamala guy, Joe.
You don't like Kamala.
Habib guy or some shit like that. He dropped like Habib's name. I'm like, why the fuck is he talking about
Habib?
Why is he talking about this
great guy,
little guy? Like what? Yeah, now it's just such a stigma. But
all kind of everybody like around Joe's circle, maybe with the exception like 1 or 2 guys. Now it's just kind of weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except for Joey Diaz. I still think Joey's pretty green.
Not yet. Now wait till Joey comes into fucking Austin. He's supposed to be moving here soon.
Oh really?
So he's like, I'm fucking tired in New Jersey. All these fucking cocksuckers
I didn't know he lived over there.
Fucking leave me alone.
He still lived over there?
Yeah, he was in Jersey for a while.
What?
But Joe,
damn, that's far as fuck.
One of the episodes was like, yeah, he's thinking about coming to Austin. He's got a little place here, this and that. So I was like, fuck, now we're screwed. Because Joey's going to blow up every fucking bathroom on 6th Street. There's going to be no food places. He'll be like, I got them all, motherfucker.
Joey and I like Mark Norman.
Mark Norman kind of he's funny.
It's funny.
They have their little thing here at the Secret Group. It's like a comedy festival. Yeah. It's like Skankfest or something like that, or something like that.
The fucking whatever the fuck, the Skank Legion of Skanks, or some shit like that.
He's funny. I think him and fucking what's it called? What's his name? Shane Gillis.
Shane Gillis is pretty funny.
Shane Gillis is cool, and then my ex was like, "Oh, he's kind of hot," and I was just like,
"Shane Gillis?"
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know why I'm attracted to him. I was like, Shane thinks he has a little touch of the fucking not the tism, or maybe the tism, but of the Down syndrome.
Okay,
he beat Down syndrome apparently.
He's blessed by the Lord, bro. He's a little fella. As I
got a buddy who is proud to say that he beat Down syndrome.
What does that mean? What? He beat Down syndrome.
Shout out to Joel. So I have a homie in LA. His name is Joel. His name is Joel. So he says that he was in his bedroom one time doing something. His family were Jehovah's Witness. Okay. So picture that. His mom comes into the bedroom and she's like, "Mijo, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just doing this and that." She was like, you almost had Down syndrome. And he was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "What the fuck? Why would you tell me that?" And she was just like, "Yeah, you almost had Down syndrome, but you beat it." And he was like, how the fuck did I have Down syndrome?
How did he beat it? That's my question.
I don't know, bro.
How does that happen?
Apparently, he got stuck in the umbilical cord, and then got himself free?
I don't know. I mean, he might have died. The motherfucker avoided death. He beat death.
But bro, this man on God, bro. On God, on video, on YouTube, on Spotify, on God, on everything, with my whole body. This man will proudly say that he beat Down syndrome, bro.
Somehow his like lack of oxygen would have made him stupid. Is that what it's like?
Shut up, bro. He does kind of look like Joel's kind of does have a little Down syndrome.
A little touch
but
of it.
Great photographer, great filmographer.
Him, man.
But he's a dope dude. Yeah. But yeah, bro, there's some episodes on ECMO where he was like, I beat Down syndrome. There's an episode, my episode I did with him. He talks about beating Down syndrome, bro.
That's hilarious.
It's fucking funny, bro.
It's funny that his mom told him that. Like,
she told him, like, you beat Down syndrome.
The fact that Mijo started the sentence is fucking insane. Like, Mijo.
It's so funny. Like, I can't speak on this man's life, but the shit that he said on his podcast with his buddies, this man says that one time for Halloween, because you know Jehovah's Witnesses don't really celebrate anything, so they went to someone's house and they were doing like a bunch of like spiritual songs and this and that. He thought it was a Halloween party. He said that they grabbed a bunch of pizzas and were going like around the neighborhood and just throwing slices at kids because they were trick-or-treating. They were just like throwing slices and throwing
bread.
Yes, bro. And I'm like, why the fuck did y'all do that, Joe? He's like, I don't fucking know.
It's a pranker that Jehovah's Witnesses.
Like, honestly, for real, bro. Like, they said, "Todo demonio," and they're just throwing pizzas at people.
Why pizza? Like,
because that's what they had.
So wasteful.
Yeah, I was just like, bro, what? He was like, yeah, I thought it was a Halloween party, but it was just a bunch of people from church singing church songs. And I was like,
fuck that shit, dude. That sounds kind of crazy. Imagine you just...
Well, I mean, it is a cult, so...
Getting hit by
some Beyblade like, shit.
Bro, you have to listen to the episode with Joel, bro. Joel is a funny motherfucker,
Shut
bro.
Joel, man.
I wish he would do stand-up comedy. A lot of us want him to do comedy, but he's just like, I'm not funny. And I'm like, brother, please.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't know who it was, but like, it was one of those guys you had on. Like, you were laughing the entire time.
It's that one. It's because him and his buddy Gerardo, who's also a friend of mine who's done the podcast, he just kept coming in and out of the room. They're comedians out there in LA.
Yeah.
So they know their comedic timing. But bro, just if you guys listen to that episode, it's too fucking funny, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's too fucking funny. But what else were we gonna talk about?
Christmas gifts? I wanted to bring up something new. We're at the party. We're at the the Halloween party. And we were talking about fights, like boxing, MMA type shit.
Yeah.
And then she said that's kind of a red flag. And in my head, I was so stoned. I think
I heard that.
I was looking at the joint and I was like, why would that be a red flag? It's awesome. Like I love fighting. Like what? But I get it now. Well, at least UFC, because it's so associated with like the right wing shit. It's
really?
Yeah, bro. Like when Trump's there, they do like a whole entrance for him. He's buddies with Dana White. He's buddies with Rogan. It's super, bro. It's super right. Like, it's super right. To the point where I'm like, you're making me a little uncomfortable with this. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm just kind of like, I feel like I might get lumped into that. Same thing with the Rogan shit.
Like the whole John Jones, he was like, hey, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. Where it's just like, it's almost like, I love fighting. I mean, I almost knocked somebody out today, but like, I really enjoy like, over some Kroger sushi. I almost knocked somebody the fuck out, legit. But like, I love it so much. I practice it. I still train, but it's like, it's just sometimes it's a lot, bro.
I think now it's becoming like
now that's what I'm saying. Now
like
it
the
is
culture. Or like what?
It's just kind of like the fandom. The fandom are super right wing. They're super like fucking racist. To be honest with you, like when they come like to a John Jones, like those like they'll start off with this and that, like just kind of mild insults, like he's ducking so and so, but then they'll get into like
racial shit.
Really like specific things that like has to do with race, and I'm just kind of like
on the commentary.
No. I'm talking about Twitter fandom and shit.
Oh,
like
Twitter
that.
fandom. Oh yeah,
fandom,
I mean, obviously,
even like Reddit and shit. Even some of the fans that like watch or do videos on it, some of them won't hide that shit, bro. They'll just get bold and just kind of go.
I feel like that's in everything though. Like everyone's kind of like that.
Maybe, yeah, because you were. I don't know if it was y'all telling me this shit, but I know in Star Wars there's kind of like some funny shit going on where like some of the fandom can be like racist. If there's like a minority character or something like they're like.
That's why a lot of people prefer Star
like,
Trek.
That they're pushing like these kind of minority like people, even though like what fucking difference would it make? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it really doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because it's like, bro, we literally are watching a fantasy movie dealing with aliens from a different planet.
Yeah,
why the fuck does it matter if there's a black guy on the fucking movie?
It's like Game of Thrones, bro.
Or a woman or a trans. Bro, they got mad because they're introducing a trans stormtrooper. But I'm like, why does that fucking matter? There was literally a trans person in like the second Star Wars and Attack of the Clones.
The OG one?
Yeah. And there's a scene. It's a scene between him and Obi-Wan, Anakin and Obi-Wan. They're trying to chase this person. And this person can transform into an alien, to a man, into a woman. Okay. And then they finally, I guess it finally dies or something like that. Why I call it, I don't know. But
they
I was, shouldn't be trying to be PC.
They finally died.
But the character dies.
Yes.
And it shrivels back into an alien. And I'm like, bro, that's literally a trans alien. Like, why are you guys flipping out about shit?
Who gives a fuck, like you said?
It's fiction. It's a fucking story. I don't give a fuck if you have trans people. I don't care if you have any of that. It's just Star Wars, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's Star Wars.
That happened with Game of Thrones.
People just find stuff to like get mad about.
Yeah, you know? Just to blame because it's like they're not doing what. But it's like a catch-22. They'll never like, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing with Marvel.
Complain about some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's never gonna end. Yeah, same with Marvel for sure.
Like
but
people are complaining a lot right now about the new Captain America.
He's like Sam Wilson
because he's black. Did you say because he's black?
That's not Captain America.
That's not my cap.
Hey buddy, you might want to go.
Some of the most racist motherfuckers are comic book fans, bro. It's so fucking funny to me, man.
And it's funny because like I look at the comments and people are like, "How y'all not read the comics?" Like he literally becomes a Captain America in the comics.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like Sam Wilson as Captain America because I feel like we didn't have a long enough thing with Steve Rogers. So that's my thing. But I'm not gonna be racist and be like, get that black person off the fucking movie. That man cannot wear red, white, and blue. What the fuck, man? Like, no, like
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's just
I hate doing that voice.
Like picturing it tickles me. It really tickles me because like I picture this racist motherfucker opening his comic book or flipping his channel. What? They ain't give it to Bucky. They gave it to.
I thought they would.
That's what I'm saying. Like the insanity of it is just like,
hey, bro, you starting to
the elevation.
Trying to start forming
crazy,
into those
bro.
people. Start pulling a MAGA hat. Like, what the fuck? Where'd you get that?
That'll never happen in my life, bro. That'll never happen in my life.
But yeah, bro, like that. People lost their fucking minds, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they're just kind of flipping out on shit where I'm just kind of like
what? I get some stuff that Marvel has done has been very like woke-ish, and it's kind of like. This is not feeding the story. It's not doing anything. It's just making it worse. Right. It's not progressing the story. Like, I get it. But it's like, bro, it's not needed. If it's not helping out the story, then it's not needed. Like, okay, this person's gay for this person. Great. Cool. If it's in the comics, great. But is it doing anything for the story?
Does it progress anything?
No. Is the Hulk gonna do anything with this? No, I don't think so. Is Spider-Man gonna do anything with this? Obviously not. You know, like I don't care if it's in the because bro, there's been so much shit in comic books. It's a part of the comic books.
Yeah, apparently Iceman was gay. I had no idea.
Yeah, Iceman's been gay for a while, bro. That dude was getting pussy, and then he turned gay. And I was like, okay, whatever. He's just a character.
I always remember him getting pussy, but all of a sudden he's totally gay
now. Some cold ass pussy, man.
Hey, ice cold. Ice cold, bro. Ice cold.
Was it? Fuck. There's what's it? What's his name? Rick James. Fucking thing. Damn, I forgot what it's called.
Dude, Iceman was one of my favorite characters, bro. Legit.
Like from the movies or comics.
Yeah, I always preferred him to like over the fire guy over like Pyro. I always prefer
Pyro.
Huh?
Pyro?
Oh no, not that Pyro.
No, I'm just joking.
Pyro.
The guy in shop. Well, was in shop 29.
There was a dispute with one of our friends.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. That's the shit Mike was talking about, huh?
Yes, yeah.
That's fucked up. I mean, I've been meaning to talk to him about that shit.
We saw him get heated.
Oh, bro, I could.
You were there.
You told me. I wasn't there, but y'all told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost wanted to message him during that. I was like, yo, let me know if you want me to fucking come at these assholes, bro. Because I could, like,
So,
I really don't like that shit. That was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Off air, I'll tell you guys. But, yeah, how did we get to fucking Iceman and pussy, bro?
Dude.
I don't know.
We're talking about, like, inclusivity. And
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like
the
that.
whole, like, UFC and then President Trump.
Wait, honestly,
and
bro, like,
RFK on the
it's
show.
super, like, it really is, like, it's really associated with that shit right now. At this point right now. Maybe in, like, in a year from now, they'll fuck off, but, like...
I think just right now, since it's, like, the hype and everything like that, like... Honestly, if you do see Trump and RFK at the UFC fights, it's like, hey, bro, don't you have, like, to save the country or something like that? Like, what the fuck's going on?
That's a good
I just
point.
came to see if there was anything left on the bridge.
Bro, he had a worm in his head.
Bro, there's this guy who does the voice, and it cracks me up so
he had a
fucking
worm in
much.
his head, and he'd be looking unhealthy as fuck.
Focus.
RFK?
Bro, RFK was a crackhead.
Bro, he was talking about how heroin helped him, like, find himself or some shit like that. Or help him
Have you
find
seen?
something.
That man is ripped.
But he wants to get out, like, he wants to take fluoride out of water, but he's, like, super into heroin. It's like...
Hey, I was going to vote for him, bro.
RFK?
I was like, you know what? I'm going to vote
He's
for
just
RFK.
kind of a wacky guy, man.
I vote for a Kennedy. That's pretty dope to vote for a Kennedy.
That would, I mean,
Hey, bro,
name value
both of them
alone.
got shot. I was like, hey, bro,
might be the
3 for 3 can't happen.
It could probably happen, bro. They have some shitty luck. They have some really shitty
There's
luck.
a band called the Dead Kennedys, bro.
Yeah. Have you dove into like the whole Kennedy thing?
Oh, it's crazy. They just admitted that they actually killed him. Like, he's a fucking... That was some CIA shit.
I hope he gets closure because they did kill his dad and they did kill his uncle. Like,
Straight up.
fucking nothing, bro.
Straight up. Just killed him.
Like, Trump said that he saw like the stuff and he was just like, it's a lot. I don't know if I could release it. And I'm like, bro, just fucking release it. Like, the FBI needs to just be abolished already, bro. Like, fuck these motherfuckers.
It's crazy.
They've literally done so much shit with
man.
J. Edgar Hoover, bro.
Dude, if you look at
Bro,
their...
the CIA with the whole crack thing.
Bro,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
telling
the
you,
crackhead, but
why do we
that's
have these
legit.
people? Why do we have these
That's
people here?
legit shit. They put, like, crack into, like, poor neighborhoods and shit like that. And you think
Same thing
about it,
with-
it's just like, why would Miguel down the street all of a sudden start making crack cocaine? Like, where would he have like the resources to make crack cocaine? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. He doesn't have a poppy feed.
And then you just go to Acres Homes and it's right there.
But then motherfuckers just be like, all right, here you go. They were handing the shit out, bro. It's crazy.
Crack and alcohol.
See, but all
Literally on every
that's proven,
corner.
though. You feel me? All that's, like, proven that, like, these things actually happen. But, like...
That's why a lot of people don't have faith in their fucking government.
I mean, I don't blame them, bro, honestly, because
it's like, you fucking shot John F. Kennedy and you put crack in poor neighborhoods in the 80s.
Hold on, guys. What do you think about the moon landing?
Is it real?
All right, we're
or not?
never going that far, bro. I think it's real. I think it actually
I don't know,
happened.
dude. I think it's probably. I don't know.
I think it actually happened. I don't think we're that.
Would you be surprised if it was fake, though? If it comes out it was fake, would you be that
I would be like,
surprised?
damn, it's pretty good, bro. For shit that came out in the late 60s, early 70s, that was a really good production.
They got Stanley Kubrick, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
The Shining, bro.
I don't know.
2001: A Space Odyssey.
I don't know, bro.
The
You can see
Shining.
strings in the footage, bro.
I mean, the way they're bouncing doesn't make any fucking sense.
And the
I'll
way
be
the
honest
astronaut
with you,
falls
bro.
down, and the way he's like pulled, like propped up.
I mean, we haven't been to space, so we kind of don't know.
I have. No, just kidding.
Up the highest.
But why haven't we been back,
you ever
though?
taken acid?
That's always the biggest question. eh?
Whoa, I feel like they said they were going to go back a couple years ago. They're like, we're going back to the moon. And I'm like, for fucking what? Did we leave something there that we need to go pick up?
I'd want them to go back. Let me see what's up. I wanna
Honestly,
see 4K
like,
Get
footage.
some like some
I want
HD
some
footage.
4K footage of
That would
this
be
shit.
dope.
NASA needs to be abolished. The FBI needs to be abolished.
man.
CIA needs to be abolished. Who else needs to be abolished?
My homeboy works for NASA. He does like the sound design over there or some shit like that. He does like sound like
Sound
shit
is all.
there. It sounds pretty cool.
Hey,
for
bro,
sounds pretty cool.
McDonald's is hiring. Nah, just put the.
Fuck. Damn, he's a nice guy, bro.
Hey man,
Hey,
fucked up.
he's a
He's a
chill guy,
cool
but
guy.
he works
noble
for.
career, bro.
Is it though?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds pretty cool. He sees rockets get
NASA?
launched
Yeah.
and shit.
But I mean, you can kind of work for
McDonald's?
Tesla. Do that. You can work for SpaceX and do that.
Tesla,
I don't know,
see,
man.
I don't know about
You know,
Elon's.
Elon Musk-
Elon, don't get me started on Elon, bro. Don't get me fucking started on this idiot.
And they might be stupid.
Don't get me started on Elon.
What's his name? Everyone's
Please,
stupid.
please don't get me started on that fucking idiot.
please.
I'm trying to do his accent. I can't do this South
I don't
African
want you to do his
accent.
accent, bro. Don't do his accent.
Y'all
He's
remember when he
terrible.
was? Remember when he was in Iron Man 2?
Yeah.
That was
he,
weird.
for real?
Yes, he was in Iron
He
Man
had a
2.
cameo on there.
Was his hair fucked up or did he have the
No, he had hair. He had hair already.
Oof.
It was whenever Tony was like whenever they went to the Grand Prix or whatever.
He was actually there.
Yes,
You know,
bro.
that's
He's in the
yeah.
fucking
kinda
movie, bro.
cool. That's kind of cool. That's cool.
It's one genius to another.
Iron Man.
That's pretty cool. I'll give you on that. That's pretty cool. For a while,
imagine him talking shit like, "Oh, fucking Iron Man killed himself. I don't know why he killed himself."
You see, I feel like you don't think that he pulled like this is kind of some like Rogan shit where like everyone loved Elon back in the Gap, but now it's like Jesus Christ.
Because he, like me personally, I think he scammed the entire world with Dogecoin and shit. With Doge Day,
I wouldn't be surprised.
and
I never fell for that shit. Sorry, I'm just.
I mean, I agree with you. Yeah, I had the whole crypto shit's kind of.
It was pretty sketchy because like whenever that happened, whenever Doge Day happened, everything plunged, and then like a few moments later, he became like the number 3 richest person in the world. And like something sketchy happened there.
Yeah, I mean he's overall like a weird fucking guy, bro. I'll be honest with you.
But all billionaires are fucking weirdos.
They're all weird. They don't live in our world, bro. They live in like the shit just operates differently.
Yeah, they don't go to fucking HEB and buy sushi and go to fucking Taco Bell.
They didn't have to almost fight somebody tonight because of fucking
exactly, bro. They're fucking over here just ordering fucking shit from Jeff Bezos, literally. And
I don't
Jeff
think
Bezos
they order it, bro. I think they have a handler that orders it, and then they just eat it whenever it's here.
Fucking Consuela or something. I don't know.
I don't know who would be Hispanic.
If I had maids and butlers, they wouldn't all be Mexican. They would be like each different kind of.
I'd
like
make them
race.
all white, bro. Straight up.
I don't think I would be all white.
I make them
bro.
all
They
white.
can't cook for shit. Why would you want someone who's all white?
Just so I could have it over them, bro.
This damn bean motherfucker.
I'd be looking at him. I'm just like, this is shitty as fuck.
I'd be
Garrett.
like, one group is a bunch of
You
Asians.
made
They
this,
do certain
Garrett?
things.
This is trash.
Garrett.
Yeah, that's the whitest lady.
Well, you could always have fucking Gordon Ramsay.
Liam is kind of white, but like Hispanics be naming their kids Liam or some weird shit.
Chandler,
Bro,
Chandler is
I had a little white kid
bro.
call me
Kyle.
Liam one time.
I hated Chandler. All right, people, I did not like him on Friends, bro.
Who watches Friends?
I hated that show, but every time I watched the show or I was forced to watch it, I'd be like, "Fuck Chandler, bro."
How were you forced to watch it?
Well, my ex and shit like that for girlfriends and stuff.
Bro, all you gotta do is be like, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom," and then go for like 2 hours.
Nah, because I'd have them watch shit that I'd watch. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I had to like it's a little exchange.
One Piece and stuff
Did
like
you
that.
see that video?
Nah, I had to watch like It's Always Sunny or some shit like that.
Oh yeah,
Did you see that video where they edit out like they only leave out like they only leave Ross in the scenes and there's no one else.
There's no laugh track. That's crazy. Yeah,
No, but
that's
like there's no
fucking
other
insane.
characters. It's just Ross.
Oh, really?
Like the caption says like friends, but Ross has schizophrenia or
Oh
whatever.
my god, dude! What the
So he's just
fuck?
saying like talking to himself and like handing things to like the air.
I don't think that show's ever made me laugh, bro. The only person I like on there is Joey. He seems alright.
No, like the scene that made me laugh the most was when he pretended to drop his kid down the stairs, but it was just like a dummy or some shit. Or I forgot what happened.
I never could get into Friends, and it's funny because I remember my mom watching it.
My mom watched it a lot.
So
too.
I was just like,
Really?
no, why the fuck am I gonna watch something that my mom watched?
For real? So they used to watch Friends like that?
Yeah, bro, my mom was like in her early
in
20s.
English.
On Telemundo.
That's
No,
crazy.
like my mom was in her early 20s, bro. Like when she had me.
I mean, I
so
guess
like,
it'd be on her. That's peak. That's peak shit.
so this was like 95, 96.
Hey, they're fucking guests on the show.
Oh yeah, like
Crazy.
wasn't Brad Pitt in there? Or?
Brad Pitt, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Who else? Clooney.
Oh, John
George
Favreau
Clooney.
was in there
John
too.
Favreau, bro.
He's kind of been hanging around for a while.
John Favreau.
I've always been more into like Seinfeld and It's Always Sunny or Curb. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Those are
It's
like
Always Sunny is
fun.
It's Always Sunny is peak, especially season 1.
Oh, I love it.
That first episode,
The
that
band,
shit is
yeah,
wild.
the episodes that they banned are fucking hilarious, bro. But they're banned, and it's just like you have to find a way. I mean, I got them.
I watched
what I
all
did
of them
for
on
South Park.
Hulu, so
Oh yeah,
For South Park, I found all the band episodes.
yeah. They banned the one with like Alano or what was it? Alano,
Muhammad.
Muhammad. They had the
Yeah.
Prophet Muhammad in the thing, and they had him in a teddy bear suit and shit.
Yeah.
weird. Weird. I mean,
There's also like the Family Guy episode because like
Yeah.
they're making fun
They
of
don't
Family
fuck
Guy.
around, bro. I'll be honest with you. I'll give it to the Muslim community. Alhamdulillah. But like, dude,
wait, what did you just order?
they go pretty hard with their shit, bro. Like, there's like a lot. That's probably the biggest religion, no? I imagine.
Yeah.
like,
Second
Muslim.
biggest. I think the second biggest.
I don't know.
Fuck.
To be honest.
The first is Star Wars religion. Now play.
Dude, Star Wars sucks, bro. I told
it's
y'all-
McDonald's.
I told y'all this before, and it fucking sucks.
It's the
dude.
Whataburger religion. That's the biggest one. Everyone's just like,
Would
fuck.
y'all concede now? Would y'all concede that Star Wars?
Don't get the way.
Would y'all concede that Star Wars kind of fell off? Were y'all gonna concede to
I
me?
see it. I see it.
You see it?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
After like once Last Jedi came out.
Which one? The Black Jedi.
No, I did not say that, bro. I did not say that.
Daniel does not condone black Jedis.
Last
What?
Jedi, bro.
There was a black Jedi, Mace Windu. What the fuck?
Mace Windy.
That's his street. That's his street name, bro. That's his
That's
street
why they
name.
call him that, Mace Windy, because he's alive now. My trip birthday.
Mace Windu?
There's like theories, I guess. I don't know.
There's a whole Star Wars. Anyways,
There's a theory that he was Snoke.
What do you think, man? Did this shit fall off or what?
Yeah.
7, 8, 9 fell off.
The Mandalorian was pretty good though.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9 fell off, but the
I thought
Mandalorian
Obi-Wan
kind of
was
brought it
alright
back.
from what I've
Obi-Wan's
seen.
pretty good,
Obi-Wan
yeah.
looked alright.
It's really good. It's a
Yeah.
really good
The
series.
ending with Anakin and shit, that was nice.
Wait,
And
what?
Luke, no? Or am I tripping?
It's in
I don't
Luke.
think
It's
Luke came out
Luke.
in it.
Luke came out in the Mandalorian.
Oh, and the Mandalorian.
It's
yeah.
Obi-Wan that Anakin comes
Where he
back.
had like the mask half and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
That
hey,
was
bro.
pretty cool.
Hey, Anakin's that's
was
my
pretty
G,
cool.
bro.
That was
That's
pretty
my G right there.
I'll give him that.
I like
But
Darth
again,
Vader.
though, what did I tell y'all last time? The balance. Is it more bad than good?
Oh yeah,
Obi-Wan wasn't that bad, but it was just very underwhelming.
What about Boba Fett? I heard that one sucked, bro. I didn't watch it.
It's
even
just
try watching
it's
it.
just a bunch of Kiwis on show. That's it.
A bunch of what?
A bunch of Kiwis.
What do you
New
mean?
Zealand people?
Because they're New Zealand people.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. They're just like, hey,
Kiwi.
my name's George, and this is my friend Boba
Oh,
Fett.
fuck.
my friend Boba Fett, and he he just wants to rule Jabba's land. Just give him that.
Jesus Christ.
They have a very funny accent.
The Kiwis?
New Zealand.
Yeah, New Zealand people are just like, hey, mate, how you doing, bud?
It's always like, yeah, there's always like something at the end of it. No matter what.
Yeah, then he just
They're kind of like
he does.
fucking like Ringo Starr.
But they're
almost.
so
It
they're
sounds
so
like-
nice.
they're
They're just
really
nice
cool.
people. They're just like, hey man, you looking good. You
They
working
get
out?
down. There's some really good fighters that are New Zealand.
This, wasn't one of the fighters from New Zealand? Was he the one that started like drinking from the shoe, or was that somebody else?
Yeah, Tai Tuivasa.
Yeah, so there
Tai
you go.
Tuivasa who drink out of a shoe after knocking you the fuck out. Oh, he's kind of on a losing streak right now, but yeah.
That's why all that bacteria in his feet. But
It's
yeah,
just dirty though. I go hold you. He'll get random.
but they were
people's
doing
shoe.
that for a while, and I was like, that I would, bro.
Imagine-
I know where my feet go.
What would have to happen, Ulysses? Let's say the Astros win or the Eagles win. I toss you my shoe, and you pour a beer in it, then you chunk it out of
No,
it.
I would never do that.
What, for real?
Bro, no, bro. I love my teams, but I'm not about to sacrifice my health
Like,
for
what
that.
do you? What could like overcome? I'm talking about you get possessed, basically. Like, what could like you be like, yo, Caesar, I need your fucking shoe right now, dog.
Bro, if I don't
Let's say
drink
you
out of
have
this
sandals
shoe,
on,
I
you
ain't
don't
getting no
got shoes.
put.
If you're just like, yo, toss it to me. What would have to happen, bro? Would you have to be there
I would-
live? If we're there live.
If somebody gave me money, maybe.
I don't know about all that now. You're we're at the fucking game, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing it for bro.
Well, I take
bro,
you to the Super
My
Bowl.
body is a temple, bro.
dude, I take you to the Super Bowl. Your team wins. I like Philadelphia, so I'm like, yo, what the fuck? This is crazy. And then
I don't
like,
know.
I'm like, yo, I got a shoe.
Maybe if it's a brand new shoe, maybe.
What if it's an unused shoe? Yeah.
Okay, if it's an unused shoe, then yes.
Okay.
wait, do what?
So there's this celebration that started like a couple years ago where this guy,
It's a shoey.
you would put like alcohol in or
and
beer
drink out
in a
of it?
shoe, and you would drink out of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So people were doing that. I would do it
They
with
would
an
do it with
unused shoe,
him.
but I have to have plastic in
Like
it too.
he'd be him and the interview would do it together, or he go with the fan and they'd be doing it. He did it all the
Nasty,
time.
bro.
It's kind of fucking gross, honestly. It's pretty fucking gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, mate.
Ugh, I don't know if I'd be able to do that shit.
I'll do
either,
it if it was
dude.
your shoe, Johnny.
Hey, mate, you drunk or what?
The toss.
What are you talking about, mate? Nah, why
Man.
am I doing this Kiwi accent? Anyways, let's get back to business. We have a few more minutes on the podcast.
Yes, sir.
So, but yeah, so 2025 is going to be fun for all three of us. I think we should start doing these more.
Fuck yeah, dude.
At least maybe like every 3 months, kind of like do
quarterly.
something.
You think
Quarterly.
quarterly episodes?
At least do it like March, and then like somewhere in the summer, and then just like every 3 months, just do like an episode.
Like one every season, like one for the winter, one for the
one for the spring, one for the summer, one for the fall,
That'd
one
be
for
a
the
good like
winter.
little checkpoints to see like how we're like
Yeah.
progressing and shit.
Because I
we
mean, the
could just
episode did
fucking-
really well, and we all kind of gel with each other. So it's like it'd be pretty cool to like
Nah, I like seeing you guys, man. For the party was pretty fun.
we can
sure, man.
do like experimental shit. We can like get high on one and just be like, bro,
Oh, for sure.
I don't even
Sure.
remember.
I really
what
would
was
want y'all to
talking
go to
about.
Vegas, but that shit was really expensive. I didn't know it was like expensive.
True. We literally checked the prices.
That was a lot,
What do you
bro.
mean? I checked it for
One person.
Hey,
for
man.
one person,
person.
$400. $400. Too much.
That's a lot of money, dog. I was like, I don't know about
Just
that
for
one.
the flight, also.
Just for the flight, yeah. And then you gotta get there, and then you gotta find a buffet.
Drive up there. Fuck it, bro. Meet me there.
Bro. I drive a lot for work,
really
bro.
wanna
I'm trying
Dude,
not
if y'all
to.
go, how long is that drive? Come on now.
Gonna go.
That's like
Vegas.
Las Vegas? God damn, for real.
let's see how long it is
That's a long time.
from here to Vegas.
26 hours for real? I mean, you gotta get to Texas. Yeah, Texas is the biggest shit.
Bro, it's about...
You take turns, you split it in half, man.
For real.
Whoa, split what in half?
The drive time.
Bro, 21 hours and 6 minutes.
Dude, that's 10-10. That's a shift. Both of y'all. And then you get in Vegas with me, bro.
Yeah, but then you gotta stop, put gas. Bro, as soon as you pass up like Kerrville and all that, and you get to like San Angelo, bro, there ain't nothing out there.
Yeah, you're just gonna be driving.
You ain't nothing, so it's like
from Arizona to, well, it wouldn't be Cali, huh? It'd be fucking Vegas. But from Arizona to Cali is pretty. Like just driving around, really nice.
Imagine how many bodies are out there.
In Vegas, yeah, Vegas is kind of
everywhere.
Crazy. Arizona and shit.
You're like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Got a little dark. Got a little dark, bro.
Well, I'm pretty dark, so.
Holy shit. Who knows?
Are you the darkest one here?
Huh?
You're the darkest one here.
Pretty much, yeah. I think
I'm kind of a high yellow myself.
Caramel.
I'm a yellow bone.
You think you're better at that? No, you got money. No, I have a friend who his family's from Mexico, but they're the white skinned ones.
And the white skin,
the rice skin, the rice skin motherfuckers, bro. I saw them one time. They came with the small polo t-shirt. The polo.
It was tight.
No, it was like it had the small horse on there. Those are expensive. Like,
oh, not USPA, not US.
No, it's polo, baby. And his uncle had slick back hair. He had nice loafers. They had khakis.
They probably got some Nazi ties, dog.
Bro, I'm not in Mexico.
Straight up.
But they were like, it's because his mom is light skinned, so they come from money.
What was their last name?
I don't know what their last name is.
Wait, who is this? Your cousins? Or?
No, it's a friend of mine. It's a really good friend of mine. But yeah, his uncle and his aunt came, and they were just very nice. They're like, we want to go to the Galleria. I was like, y'all don't want to go to the outlets? Like, you don't want to go to the Galleria?
Podcast, I think, or somewhere.
Maybe a long time ago. I've had 5 years of shit, bro.
They had money like that?
They had money like that, bro. Oof. It's like,
God bless.
It's like, yeah, bro, the small horse polo. Like, not the big one. Not the big one. The small horse polo. You gotta say it. You have to say it because people are like,
cost on, goddamn.
Yeah, because alligator and shit. You can go to fucking Marshalls and Ross and all that and be like, oh, I have polo.
Bro, if you had USPA, bro, you get clowned on, dude.
Remember that in middle school?
If the horse is this fucking big, yeah, you're getting clowned on.
I had a white tee. I had a packet of white tees and like, they look normal, but like at the fucking corner, USPA.
I think your phone's ringing.
Oh, fuck. Dude, what the fuck? What's going on, brother?
Is that your actual brother?
I don't know. Maybe it's cool.
I'm not even home, brother. I'm like pretty far away. I'm recording like somewhere else.
Hey, brother, like, fuck. Anywho.
I haven't even checked, dog. I'll be honest with you. I don't think it's at my house. It'd have to be in my car, but I could check whenever I'm like heading out.
This is gonna be on the podcast.
Can you hear him, bro? Can you hear him on?
I just hear.
I should put him on speaker. You want to say anything, Eric? You're on the show. Let me put you on speaker.
Caller one. You're on line one. What are you?
On the show right now?
Yeah, you're on the show right now, brother.
Bro.
Hey,
what's up, fellas?
Hey, bro. How many packs of cigarettes can you smoke?
Wait, say that again.
How many packs of cigarettes can you smoke? What the fuck? Why do you have the picture of the teacher from Spider-Man 1?
Cigarette, brother. What do you mean?
That's his contact photo.
No, bro. No, it's not, bro.
My boy Eric.
No, it's not, bro.
Talk about your contact photo.
Bro, the fucking teacher from Spider-Man 1, dog. Bro, no, bro, no. Bro, we're done with this episode.
That's my boy, bro. All right, now go ahead and let you know what happens whenever I check
dog,
it out.
That's fucking funny, dog.
Yo, if you can possibly bring it to me, let me know if it's in your car, like if I'm like on the way back or some shit.
Okay, I'll see what's up.
All right, Broseph.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Dog. What the fuck, dog?
That's his contact photo, bro.
Did you pick that or he picked that?
No, I picked that for sure.
Oh my god, bro! Were you just watching the first one and you're just like,
dude?
That one.
When I first met him, I was like, you kind of look like this teacher.
Oh my god,
For
bro.
real. But he looks way different now. He has like braids and shit. But like, bro, when he had a fade,
Just fucking Photoshop braids and all that.
bro, he kind of looked like him. I'm telling you, he kind of looks like him, bro. It's not
What's going on here?
dude. The one I have for Danny's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think I have a contact photo for you, Ulysses.
Not gonna lie, I don't like that picture that much.
For real?
Yeah.
What is it?
Oh,
What is it?
dude.
What's the picture?
I mean, I'm just saying the way it looks when you call me. Like when you call me, I'm
That's
like,
pretty
oh,
cool.
shit.
It's pretty cool. Why are you not confident in yourself?
No. Like, I wish I had my shirt unbuttoned. Like, that's why I don't like it.
Why? That's fucking gay, dude.
No,
Oh,
it's not.
you have like a
What's
clip.
wrong with that, bro?
You have,
Yeah,
like,
it's
a clip, no?
it's kind of sus, Danny.
No, because
Why would you want
took
to be-
other pictures, like the one with the whole band, and my shirt was unbuttoned there, and I think I look way better.
What
there.
did you have here?
Why
Like
do you
clip
want
notes and
an
shit?
unbuttoned shirt of you on another man's phone?
Hold up, Ulysses. That shirt was
That's
given to me by my
sus, bro.
grandmother
Hold up.
from Mexico, and the button doesn't work. And the only reason it was
Are you
buttoned-
telling the truth or are you lying?
I'm lying. No. I'm telling the truth.
Bring out Maury. In the
Anyways.
case of 27-year-old Danny, who said that his shirt came from Mexico from his grandmother.
chest
He really
out.
did. He really did.
You didn't have the
The
chest
lie detector
out?
determined
You
that
didn't
was
have
a
your-
lie.
You didn't have your chest out?
for some of the pictures I did.
Okay.
For the one when we were laying down,
What?
we were laying down in a circle. We're laying in a circle, and he took a picture of us like that.
What? No, that's even worse. Don't play. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, man, they're badass pictures, but
They come up pretty good.
we need
but-
to take one that I guess is us three.
that would be really dope.
for sure.
I don't know I don't know if you guys are cool with the name that I gave us, the Triple H or Triple H.
The Houston Heavy
Yeah,
Hitters.
Houston Heavy.
Triple H is pretty cool. I like that acronym.
I kind of gave it. I was like, you like wrestling,
fuck yeah.
and I was like, there's another friend of mine, sorry Jaime, that I took it. He had a thing called the Heavy Hitters, and I was just like, oh, that shit's disbanded. Y'all ain't got no heavy hitters no more.
Dude,
So I was like, I'm gonna
should-
take it.
We should get on steroids
What?
and like really play into the whole like Houston Heavy Hitter shit. And
Dog, I don't think
constantly
anybody
just,
wants me on steroids.
No, we get on anabolic steroids, bro.
Can I get on
Gym
Ozempic
Bros?
first
Yeah,
and
we
then
get
get on
like really
steroids?
ripped, but then like we have to deal with the like repercussions. But I mean,
Small
it'd be cool.
balls? I mean, okay, yeah, fuck it. I mean, look at A-Rod.
I mean, think about if you're just ripped, bro.
No, I don't feel like I look good ripped.
You
I
look
feel like I would look
insane.
I would look like a
You
hot
would
dog.
look, you would look fucking crazy if you.
I would
were
look
ripped,
like a
bro.
grilled hot dog, bro. That's about to bust.
You constantly be wearing a sleeveless shirt. Like right now, you wouldn't be wearing.
I
Flannel.
would be like Mac.
That's what I'm saying. You'd
Nah,
be
I
like,
can't.
you'd be like just flexing
Nah.
on us, flexing on
Nah,
these.
I'd
hoes.
rather
Bravo.
I'd rather have normal sized balls than fucking flex, bro.
I do agree with you. I mean, being overly swole like doesn't really like do much for me.
Yeah, because then you're like, I can't fuck.
I always
And
think
also,
like, I
like,
can't box. Like you can't really box like
You
that.
need to
Shadow
maintain
box?
that, and it's a lot to maintain it.
Yeah.
every
You gotta
day,
eat
be
like a
focused on
motherfucker.
it,
You gotta
yeah.
keep
I'd rather
eating
just
and
take
eating.
Ozempic. I'll be cool.
Dude, let's get on that then. We're already kind of skinny, Danny. I don't think you should
Yeah,
be
you
doing that.
can't.
But
We'll fatten you up and then you can get on Ozempic.
you gain like 70 pounds and then you get on
70?
Ozempic. Yeah, 70
That's a
specific.
lot, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, you
like
look-
20 pounds.
you
How much do
look
you weigh
like-
right now?
I don't even know. I haven't weighed myself.
You're probably like
fucking
I'm guessing like
50,
nah,
140,
140, 145 probably.
145.
We'll get you 300.
I don't know about that, dude. 300 is kind of insane.
You're gonna look like one of the fucking Nutty Professor characters.
Like my dream weight is like
PJs, you look the
160.
PJs, bro.
The DJ.
Fuck. No, I don't know, man. You look kind of crazy.
That
I
would
couldn't
be
imagine
wild,
you
bro.
like.
No, we need to get Kiko on steroids.
Now you're talking.
Now we're talking.
Now we're talking.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Now we're shit. I'm cooking with
Now you're cooking with gasoline. Cause
trioxide.
if
I
he,
mean, real gas.
you ever see the episode of Ed and Eddie where they feed Jimmy like a bunch of like peaches and cream
Yeah, I remember that.
to become like a sumo wrestler, and then whenever they try to launch him to like China, he like breaks and he lands on him. It's fucking hilarious. We should do that with Kiko, bro. We constantly just feed him like.
Watch he comes out. Ew.
He's around here, isn't he? Doesn't he live like
He
pretty
lives,
close
like,
to
2
here?
minutes from here.
What?
Yeah, there
I
you
can
go.
call him or no.
No, we gotta
Tell
end
him
this.
to pull up, man.
We gotta end this episode soon.
That's busy.
Yeah,
But yeah. So, anyways, 225 is gonna be fun for us. We need to do more episodes. Hopefully, what we have planned for each of us happens. Like like you blow up with yours and you get a logo and do all this
oh
cool
man,
stuff.
yeah, for sure.
You,
I didn't say what I want to do next year.
what do you want to do next year?
Well, like the thing we were talking about, how we should get like a studio.
Oh yeah, I never did tell you about that.
Yeah.
I was telling him, I was like, we should come up with like a group. Like it's actually like, okay, so it's we're all still releasing our own shit, but it's under one umbrella.
Okay.
And then like we rent a studio, or kind of like how Danny is with like his band. We rent like a place like that, and we all use it. So like you would use it,
record there,
and you can use it for your photos also.
Yeah, like you would use it. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna use the studio to produce some photos and do a podcast. Okay, cool. Danny, hey guys, I'm gonna use it for this and that, whatever. And then we each use it, but we all like work out of there. Like that's our HQ
like
or something like that.
They're pretty cool.
You know, because it's like we all work with each other, and we all work. You know, like. If you need help with lighting, he can help lighting, and I'll do the recording, and vice versa.
I do think about like I just have motherfuckers pulling up to my place all the time, bro.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird. Yeah, you don't
like all the time, dude. Like all the time, and I'm always like, they know where I live, like straight up.
Yeah, bro. Like that's the weird thing. Like we gotta kind of
fucking weird.
Kind of get rid of
that's
that.
That's how I feel about bringing people here.
Yeah, it's so weird. I don't mind doing my solo videos there, like reviews and shit. I don't mind it because it's whatever, but. Yeah, it is kind of odd. My bed's like literally like right there. It'd be where like this is. We're just like right in front of it, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of odd.
Yeah, so I feel like we should probably look into like a space somewhere we could all use.
That'd be cool.
We could be, you know,
and then
cool. Kind of do our podcast, kind of like what you would do, like make a website and it'd just like this is whatever. It wouldn't even have to be like inside
like
the Northside Entertainment.
Squad,
it could
whatever.
be like something like the DeathSquad.com or whatever. Or like or TripleH.com, or maybe not because Triple H.
He might. That may be some copyright shit. Honestly,
it'd be like HHH, and then you know, just like this is the website for the podcast, whatever. And then like if Mike wants to join, you know, we can get other people to join and make like a big
collaborative effort,
like I was gonna say like a family, but
I got family,
like a Sopranos thing.
Damn. Okay.
Imagine like well, maybe
now you're selling it to me. Now you're.
It'll be like Tony Soprano, and then you'd be like Sil, and then he'd be like fucking. No, you can't be Christopher because I end up killing you. In
I don't know who these people are.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiling the show. What the fuck?
I don't know who these people are.
You gotta fucking know, T. What the fuck? You know. Anyways, you gotta watch The Sopranos. It might be toxic masculinity, but I don't give a fuck.
It's actually like it's a really
that's
good
what
show.
Breaking Bad is.
It's a very healthy. It's very unhealthy, but a very healthy show because it does like
let you know like certain flaws and shit.
Mental health and all this and that. Like it was way above its time, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's like as long as you take something from it, I feel like it's pretty important. It's kind of like those retards that watch The Wolf of Wall Street,
bro.
but they don't gain anything from it. They're just like, I really want to be the Wolf of Wall Street, and it's like, well, he was kind of like a piece of shit who like beat his girl, and so you know what I'm saying. Like they don't really get the or like Fight Club. I love Fight Club, but it's like. Fight Club or Scott Pilgrim, they view these people as like, oh man,
they're not good people.
Yeah, dude, like what the fuck, bro? Like,
well, Scott Pilgrim in the movie wasn't a good person.
That's what I'm saying, though. I mean, I imagine they like most people watch the movie and I read the book, but that's what I'm saying. Like
the book is a little bit worse.
The book is better, though, for sure.
True, it is.
But I'm saying, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, people just don't really
they idolize these people, and they're just like, I gotta be like them.
Yeah.
Like there was a while, like
it's like those Ryan Gosling memes where he's just walking around. It's like I like Ryan Gosling, but like, motherfucker, I don't think you should probably like try to beat him in Blade Runner and shit like that. It's just stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't know why he wasn't in it either.
That's a good movie though.
Yeah,
I never saw it.
For real, 2049.
I've never seen it. I don't even think I've seen little bits and pieces of the original Blade Runner, but like.
What about Drive? Drive's pretty good.
I'm
trying to think.
Drive was so fucking weird.
Drive's pretty good.
I remember my friend Santiago RIP. We were talking about Drive. He's like, bro, I was watching it, and there was this scene where Ryan Gosling's just in the car, just like this. And he was like, bro, I thought my TV fucked up. He was like, no, Ryan Gosling was just sitting in the car for like 15 minutes, like this.
Yeah, he's just driving.
Yeah, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
I remember you told me you were watching Pinocchio, and like you thought this scene was so weird.
Yeah, Pinocchio, the live action one they did a couple years ago was shitty as fuck, bro. Point intended. Yeah, there was like a random. We had took shrooms, and me and my boy Fern, shout out to Fern, and we were watching Pinocchio, and like, yeah, there's a scene where like he's walking around, and like, there's like a pile of horse shit. And he squats down and is like staring at that motherfucker for a minute.
Oh yeah, you remember telling me about this.
And then like nothing happens for like a good like 15 seconds. And then his friends are like, yo, Pinocchio, what are you doing? And he's just like, oh. And he just leaves. And I'm like, why do you include that? What the fuck was the point of that, dude? Pinocchio?
To tell you that there's shit.
That whole movie was shitty.
Shit.
It was just a bad movie. I was like, I don't know if it's a bad movie or or if Pinocchio itself is just like a shitty story.
Maybe
I couldn't decide.
Could be both.
It could honestly be both. I couldn't decide. I'm like, was this shit always trash?
Have
Like,
you ever seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish?
I heard that was good. No,
Bro, like the villain in that movie is so fucking funny.
I heard it was really
Like,
good.
he has like artifacts from like different like fairy tales, and he has the cricket from Pinocchio.
Oh,
And then by the end of the movie, the cricket is like, dude, like your brain is so fucked up. Like I can't be your conscience anymore.
I got mad for a second. I was like, it's a crap. And I was like, oh no, Jimmy Cricket. I almost fucking got you, bro. Almost got you.
you almost tried to get him, but you didn't get him.
The cricket's funny in that movie.
Again,
I like the one with
I'm trying to
the
like.
egg, dude, with Humpty Dumpty.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny.
That was funny.
I don't remember that one.
Where he's like, I was there the whole time, and he's like, he just turns around, and he's like, he's been in behind the scenes of like every Shrek movie. It's
really?
like,
Yeah, I don't remember that. It was
Get on it, bro.
Huh?
It's funny.
Get on it.
It came out a long time ago, didn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just old. That's just like 2011 maybe.
Yeah, it's a pretty. I like those movies are pretty funny.
There's supposedly a new one coming out, a new Shrek movie.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shrek
About to be on my
5.
all-star.
Favorite movie of the year so far before we end things?
Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool and Wolverine is
Yeah.
pretty fucking good.
I've seen it like so many times already.
That was really good.
So good.
Damn. For me,
I'd probably say Dune 2, honestly. I
Dune 2 is
love
pretty
Dune
good.
2.
It's funny like hearing you talk about it because you're telling me how like
damn.
the Baron or whatever, like he's like a creepy character.
Yeah,
He's,
the
like,
Baron's a fucking creep, dude, for sure.
I like when he got killed. That was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, yes.
Godzilla? King of the Monsters, or whatever the fuck it's called?
The one with King Kong,
The new one?
Yeah.
Kong vs. Godzilla.
Kong versus Godzilla versus the DMV. I don't remember what it's called. It's the reason why I liked it is because the show Monarch was really good. It was kind of like a bridge between the movie, the King of the Monsters, and then the new Godzilla. Like it kind of bridged the gap in a little bit. It told like a different story. But I'm a big Godzilla fan. I love Godzilla, so I would have to say Godzilla. Deadpool and Wolverine was great, but it's kind of like Coke. The movie, it's like it's great for 15 minutes, and then you're just like, okay, I'm done.
Really?
Yeah, for me, it is now. I think it's just got so overhyped, and I'm kind of over Ryan Reynolds now. He just gets on my fucking
Bro,
nerves.
he's so charming and he's so attractive.
I don't.
What are you
He's
talking
Canadian, my G.
What's that have to do with anything?
You literally were saying Canadians were bad people.
Oh, I'm saying their history
He's
is pretty
so
bad. I'm not
fucking
talking
annoying.
about their people
Now he just
itself.
wants to make like every movie. Now he's like, I'm bringing back a cartoon character that people
Dude,
forgot, and I'm like,
he's fucking breathtaking. What
Like,
are you
shut the
what?
fuck up, Ryan. Shut the fuck up.
He does these shitty like Chime commercials or some shit. I hear it on podcasts. I don't know.
No, it's not China.
I'm the
like some
CEO
cellular
for
shit,
for
right?
Mint Mobile.
Mint
Mobile.
$15, bro. How
You
bad
can't
is that?
escape- You can't
Serious.
escape Ryan, huh?
Ryan gets on my fucking nerves.
He is
bro.
everywhere. I'll be honest with you.
And then this whole thing of like him and Rob McElhenney bought the
Oh, boy.
Wrexham FC, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool, but then it's like everything's just about Ryan Reynolds, and I'm like, bro, he's literally just Deadpool. Who fucking cares, bro?
Actually, no, just kidding.
Actually, he's my cousin. Man.
Would you say he's like the closest to the character though? You think he's actually
Jim
Deadpool?
Carrey is probably closer to Deadpool
Jim Carrey.
in the 90s.
What you mean? I'm talking about like a character who like Robert Downey Jr.,
Oh.
Iron Man, Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but Jim,
Well, I
Carrey,
guess
Jim Carrey was never Deadpool. That's what I'm saying.
if he
like,
was though, that would be pretty dope.
that'd be pretty cool. But I'm saying like, you know
I
what I'm
guess he is, but I think
like Nick Fury and Samuel L.
it's kind of like, okay, just to kind of, I'm not trying to go on a rant with this, but Deadpool was never like that.
Like a funny guy.
Deadpool was a very serious character, like Slade Wilson. Slade Wilson.
Slade is Deathstroke.
That's what I'm saying. He was close to like Deathstroke.
Okay.
Oh,
He was a
more
very
like that.
serious character, and then somehow motherfucker fell on his head and just became goofy and funny.
Nah, it was Homeboy. I forgot the character's name, bro. Or
So
not the character, the comic book writer's name. He can't draw like feet or hands or some shit. I forgot his
it's
name.
Todd. It's not.
It's like Rob Liefeld. No, is that fucking
Somebody, one of those.
I forgot his name.
But yeah, they made him into like this funny character, and it's like, okay, it's
Goddamn.
funny for a minute, but after a while, it's so.
You don't like it, huh? You don't like that, huh?
I mean, I've seen the movies and I
You don't
like them.
that, huh? Well, you more of a DC guy? You more serious shit?
I mean,
No, you like Green Lantern more, huh?
Fuck no.
Hey,
There's no
bro.
way. Please don't tell me that.
was it in dark? Was it? How does it go?
Darkest Night.
He had like
In
a
brightest
bacon-
day, and darkest night.
he had like
This
a bacon
motherfucker
mask.
shall never lose my motherfucking sight. I don't know.
But let me gauge you real quick. What's your favorite superhero movie so I can kind of gauge where you're at?
Superman.
Man of Steel?
I liked Man of Steel.
Man of Steel was cold. I'm not gonna.
But if we're gonna say Spider-Man 2, 2004,
That's a really
good movie.
Dude, like
that is my whole personality right there.
I saw it in theaters recently because they were replaying the Spider-Man movies.
That shit was
so
good.
fucking awesome.
Swag.
Spider-Man 2 is sick with
So
fucking
awesome
Doc Ock
seeing
and
it
shit.
in theaters.
Doc Cock.
Doc Ock. It's a good movie, bro.
like that before.
It's been done.
So you like the more serious than that's a little more serious than
I like-
there's jokes, but it's more serious.
I like it. I mean, it's not a bad movie. Like, I like Deadpool Wolverine. Like, I saw it in theaters. It was great. I mean, we stayed till like 12 o'clock to watch it. But it's just, I think he's already sucked out so much of that character. Now they're like, oh, Deadpool's going to be in Secret Wars. And I'm like,
He plays a big role if you read the. He's like,
and I'm like, God damn it, man! Like, God dang it, Bobby! What the fuck? You know, like, I can't handle any more of this funny Deadpool. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was a serious Deadpool, but it's just
I
like,
don't know if they're gonna do that, bro. I don't think they're ever gonna do that. I
like
think
at
it's
least
one
be
thing
like,
they
oh, my prostitute died. Oh, I gotta be serious.
oof.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So you want
Stripper.
you want Zack Snyder's Deadpool, bro? That's what you're telling me right now, dog.
No, I don't know. I kind of
It's just gray.
It's kind of just done now. Like, I get it. Ryan Reynolds is trying to
So
be
it's more
super
Ryan
funny.
then, eh? That's
It's
what-
Ryan
it's more
more.
Ryan than-
It's more Ryan than anything.
It's not really
honestly.
like the because you Spider-Man 2 is pretty funny. It has some funny shit in there. Guardians is really funny.
Guardians, but it's heartfelt.
Yeah, it's serious.
Like, it can be
Part
funny.
3 was really good. That shit was sad.
Yeah.
Made me cry, bro.
Oof, that shit
Literally
was
made
sad.
me cry, especially with the rocket.
That's what
scenes.
you're saying, though. You want that kind of like.
It's got to be a balance. Mm-hmm. But I mean,
agree
there
with
was
you.
a thing with Wolverine. Like, Wolverine was literally like the fucking worst Wolverine in the universe and the whole
yeah.
multiverse.
Yeah, that's he had some scenes in that movie. I was like, wow, this just like it feels like a whole different movie when he's like got like super serious about like his whole like history and shit.
But it's only him that
It's
can be
him,
like
yeah, it's
that.
him.
Wolverine can be like that. Deadpool's just like, oh, look, I found a fleshlight. What the fuck, dude?
You're kind of over Ryan.
I'm
then.
kind of over
Damn.
Ryan, bro. I'm over Ryan. Ryan Reynolds, if you're
Damn.
seeing this, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
I think the camera died already.
Fuck you, damn it.
If you're listening to this, Ryan, I actually I like you, dude. You're pretty cool.
Fuck you and fuck Mint Mobile.
I don't mind Ryan Reynolds. It's pretty cool.
Ryan seems alright. I don't really deal with
Stop
him. at all.
sucking his dick.
He's okay
You know
in
what's
my
funny
book.
though? I only deal with him when it comes to Deadpool. I don't really see him like that.
He's done National Lampoon movies. He's done some other things.
Just Friends.
Yeah,
Like Van
he's-
Wilder and shit.
Van Wilder,
That's so old, though,
which
you
is
feel me?
yeah, but it's like
The Proposal.
I want to see Ryan Reynolds do something serious, dog.
Yeah,
Wasn't he in Blade 3?
I'm trying to think.
That's
of
not that serious.
Movie.
That's a horrible movie, but it's not that serious.
I can't think of a serious Ryan Reynolds movie. Now that I think about it, Jesus Christ, he has to have one. No,
I think there's one. I think. What about the Adam Project? Something like that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
There is some that were serious, but it was like when he was transitioning
Wasn't
to
he
like a serious guy.
In Amityville Horror?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So he's done serious
He's done it
movies.
before,
he's
yeah.
done scary shit.
But in recent time, I'm thinking of Free
Now he's
Guy.
just
I'm
trying-
thinking of
yeah.
Deadpool. I'm thinking of. I can't remember. I can't think of a serious one,
it's
dog.
just no, Doug. Like, stop. Like, please, Ryan, just stop.
Jesus.
He did some scary movies. There were some scary movies he done, so he can do it. It's
I
just
mean, I think he's a decent actor. I remember the one he did with like Jamie Foxx or like Denzel. I forgot what it was called. It was like an action movie. You know
okay.
what I'm talking about? It was like an action movie.
It was like about like taking pills for like power or some shit.
Nah, that's Limitless. That
no,
shit's
no,
good.
no. Like
Oh.
Project Power or some shit.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if he was in that one.
I don't know if he was in that one.
I don't know. But all I can think is Denzel. All right, okay, all right.
Bro, is it wrong that I think Denzel's like a little overrated, bro? Is that bad? I feel like he just plays Denzel.
No, I think he can kind of do too much, but Denzel's a great actor, bro.
But he's always Denzel, though.
Yeah, even in fucking Gladiator 2, they're like, what the fuck? Why is everyone doing a British accent?
Why does he have a New
and he's
York
over here
accent?
like, hey, oh, bro, hey, all right, bro. I see you.
All right, man.
You gonna fight the lions, aren't you? You gonna fight the motherfucking
That's what I'm
lions, right?
saying. That's what I'm
you
saying.
gonna
I'm
fight
just
the
like,
motherfucking
I don't know how
lions.
good that is. I mean, he's acting really, really well, but he's just Denzel. He's almost like
He's
himself.
always Denzel.
He's almost
Look at
like,
American
he's almost like
Gangster.
Samuel L. No, he's almost like Samuel L. Jackson, where like,
Yeah.
he's just always himself.
True. It's like Snoop Dogg.
It's good though. Like you can't say Denzel acts bad, but
All right, one more thing before we fucking close. What's up with Snoop Dogg, bro? Why does everybody love Snoop Dogg now?
I thought they always loved him,
Yeah.
bro.
But
why?
He's the Unc, bro.
Why?
He's my Unc.
Unc was on case for murder, man. I was about to say it.
Why are you coming at Snoop?
Okay,
What's
so
wrong with Snoop?
okay. I like Snoop. I'm not saying anything wrong, but there's just this been fascination with Snoop Dogg for like the last couple of years, where they're like, Snoop Dogg can do no wrong.
Right.
But it's like, hey, yo, bro, literally like almost 30 years ago, this dude was on fucking trial for murder. Mm-hmm. Murder was the case, bro. He literally did a case
that they gave me.
Exactly. And it's like, did y'all forget who this motherfucker was 30 years ago?
But he's such a different guy now.
Now he's just like...
He's like Ice Cube almost. He's like a cuddly guy.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg... I mean, Ice Cube's a little more different, though. Like...
I mean, are we there yet? That's pretty fucking childish. You know what I'm saying? He's a clown.
True. But he's always kind of been a clown.
I don't know about that. America's Most Wanted. He was trying to murder fucking cops and shit like that. The pictures.
Him and Queen Latifah?
He switched it up. He definitely switched it up. I get it, though. I get why he switched it up. You got to make that money. But barbershop, come on now. What the fuck? Like,
true. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, this just...
Wasn't he in Lottery Ticket?
Lottery Ticket. He's an old man and shit.
Yeah. But Ice Cube is kind of... We've known him to be more like family friendly-ish kind of for longer. Snoop Dogg's just kind of just been like this.
He's always had the weed thing, huh? That's always what kind of separated him.
But now it's like the whole like, oh, I'm cool with Martha Stewart, and it's like, bro, what the fuck,
dude?
Martha
he was in prison with Martha Stewart, bro. They went to jail together.
No, she was in one thing, he was in another.
But why are they so cool then? What the fuck?
They're cool because
they've been cool for years though. Like
they had like this cooking thing for a while, and then the whole like it was just that like he was trying to cross a bridge, but I think it's because during his it's not No Limit, but like the thing with Master P, he wasn't really like popping back, like he wasn't in the 90s.
I remember that when he signed to No Limit.
So yeah, so like
that was bad.
He was trying to find shit to do, and then he was in like movies and shit. So Snoop Dogg wasn't the Snoop Dogg that we all knew. So he was like, man, I gotta cross over. So he was like Martha Stewart.
Yeah, he had a couple of venues. Yeah, I remember he had like a reality TV show for a little bit, Dog Pound or some shit.
Yeah,
like
and then
that.
he was doing shit like he was trying to get his sons into the NFL, and then he was like, it's just this is a weird.
Speaking
okay,
of dog,
we get it.
You talk about Snoop.
We
The
get it,
dogs
dog.
come out,
We get it. We get it.
Talk about Snoop. The dogs are on the Dog Pound.
That's man.
Dog Pound that came over here, bro.
But anyways, yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
We didn't even talk about Kendrick Lamar bodying Drake again,
bro. We'll have to do that later. We gotta close this episode, bro. We got stuff.
Yeah, Drake's suing some shit on some fucking funny shit.
Bro,
Jesus Christ.
We gotta close it, bro. We gotta close it. We gotta close it. I'm sorry, guys. We'll have to do another time. We'll talk about this off air, though. But yeah, so
dogs are just going off, bro.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck that you're mad at fucking
Snoop Dogg right now while this shit's playing, bro.
That was the case, and I got me some.
That was the case that they gave me.
Yeah, him and Pac, bro.
That came out of nowhere, bro. You just went out of Snoop Dogg for no reason.
I've been talking about this for a while, bro. I've been having this thing for a while.
He's such a lovable guy, though.
Is he though?
Hell yeah, I think he's cool.
Is he though? I don't know, bro. Motherfucker will kill you, bro.
Nah, no way. Now
him and Pac will kill you, then fuck you.
Bro, I seen a picture of his house. It looks pretty fucking crazy, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, because that's all the weed that he sold to Cameron Diaz.
To Cameron? What are you talking about now?
Oh, you didn't know about that?
You're losing me now.
So, okay, last thing. In high school, Cameron Diaz and Snoop Dogg went to high school together, and he sold her weed.
I mean, that's cool. I'm saying like the money though. What the fuck,
bro? That man made so much money on weed.
I mean, that's awesome, bro. That's
because of weed, not because selling weed, but because of it.
No,
he's made so much money.
I like Snoop though.
Last thing, you gotta see this video of this interview he did. I think he was like in Amsterdam.
Okay.
And this one's been like 2006, 2007. And the guy's calling him, and he's like, "Hey, bro, like, where are you? Like, I'm looking for you."
Oh,
like,
is that where he pulls up and eating chicken and shit?
Yeah, he's like, "Yeah, man, I was at the fucking airport eating chicken and shit." And he's like, "Man, shut the fuck up."
I'm fucking here, man.
Yeah, bro, that's my fucking funniest clip of
he's keeping it real low key, but at the same time, it's like, come on,
shut the fuck up. I was out there getting chicken and shit. I was like, what? That's not the Snoop Dogg we know now.
Like, why were you late for the interview? Yeah, I remember that shit. That's like classic. That's classic shit right there.
I'm probably gonna put that clip in there so people can hear that shit.
He's such a meme, though. I think that's why he's so loved, bro. He's such a meme.
I don't know.
His facial expression. Who? He's just a meme.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's such a meme. He's always been a meme, really.
But he's rocking with Drake now.
Huh?
He's rocking with Drake.
No way, dude.
Yeah, bro. You didn't see his post?
Show me.
He said, "We in the West Coast, baby. We going for Drake."
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Drake sucks. He lost.
Hey, man. He wrote his verses on that Taylor Made.
No, he didn't. It was AI.
Yeah, but he used the AI voice, but he wrote imaginary Snoop's verse.
It's all lame. You're naming more and more lame things.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro. This is more lame shit that you're telling me.
Hey, bro. I had to just hike down from the mountain just to talk to you, bro.
Just admit he lost, bro.
No,
it's all
bro.
good. It's cool.
Hey, bro. No, just like Drake, we are going to admit that he didn't lose.
Drake lost.
Nah. Okay. Well, whatever. Tomato.
Hey, Ain't no tomato.
Duckworth, whoever, I don't care. Anyways, well, we don't have actual drinks, but we're gonna cheers, I guess, to us. It's 2024. Cheers. No, we're crossing swords, bro. That's not funny. But no, yeah. So I'm glad we all had a great 2024.
Yeah, for sure.
Personally and podcast wise,
For sure.
and yeah, here's to next year.
Big things on the horizon, yeah.
Big things. We got like the big things on the horizon.
Big things coming. Just kidding.
That came out of nowhere.
I'm like trying to do a Jamaican accent. He's like, oh. No, I'm just
That's
fucking with you,
pretty
dude.
good.
Nah, dude, it's funny. You have to. Somebody has to be always like the joke of an episode.
That was
Yes,
funny.
I'm always a
I don't know,
That's
but
funny.
you got to beat the thing on the making the fucking joke, huh?
It's kind of racist, bro.
It's not racist, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You kind of did that. You did the Asian shit earlier. You might have to cut this one.
Just got the whole thing. No, fine. But anyways, no, like cheers to 2025.
Sure.
Cheers to us being successful in 2025. Cheers to more Triple H episodes.
I like that name a lot, although we might get sued, but
Nah, I mean, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll talk to him myself.
yeah, it's awesome. Bro.
But yeah. So for everybody that's listening, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving, happy New Year, happy Christmas, and happy
Happy life.
happy Groundhog Day. I don't know what the fuck Groundhog Day is. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll see you guys on another episode. This is my last episode of the year.
Oh yeah, this is Christmas, no?
Yeah, this is gonna come like before Christmas and all that. So
Coming up quick. Coming up kind of quick.
I do
low-key.
come up quick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, guys. This is the episode. I'll see you guys later on the flip side. Yep. We'll see you in 2025. I do come up pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie.